We going live in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, so
Y'all know
how
this.
y'all feel about the time devil fruit? Like y'all feel like Odo can that fruit can resurface?
I
Sure.
mean,
I mean, if
wasn't like
homegirl's
generations.
his homegirl is still alive though, her daughter, Hiyoki, you think she's still alive?
I think so.
Because I mean, she was in her arms. She might have died, so I have
Because
no idea. Unless this is like Pain Shinji.
if you look at all the big devil fruit, Oda don't waste throw away devil fruits. You know, this
Yeah, that
nigga
is kind of true.
recycle devil fruit. And with a time devil fruit, you know
That's too
how
big.
I feel
Like,
like he could. I feel like he could pull it off because it ain't even about the fruit per se. It's about the weakness, the limit to the fruit. Like how he could what restriction he could put on this fruit to
yeah,
make it
like he
realistic
has
for
to
one
showcase
people.
it.
Like fuck, like I want to see it. I don't like time as a concept though. I hate anything time related.
I don't.
I hate
I
it.
like time. I like
Hmm?
time. For
I hate it.
example,
I never watched like Fast and Future and shit for them same reason. I don't like time. Like
oh,
shit
I love
confused
time.
me.
Read comics.
It has
Comics are great
confused
for it.
me.
Comics are great for it. To me, time adds in a whole different dimension of different stuff and possibilities.
But
You actually got some of the best
you notice
stories of time travel.
how clever like or play it. Like you can't go back in the time. That's one thing I appreciate what he do because once you could change time and change what happened in the past, then you
Yeah,
open up a whole new type of shit for one piece.
Not really. It just depends on
yes.
how time is the concept of time is dealt with. Like folks, the problem is too many folks have first of all their personal opinions about stuff. Secondly, folks are not used to the concept of time travel and stuff in fiction. They're
But I
not.
mean,
I
They
don't
need
let's
to
say, let's say
educate themselves.
hypothetically, like someone went back and stopped, like, like I don't know, like you could stop, like you could literally stop Luffy from existing.
Not
that's
it.
true.
And
Well, it depends. Okay, so there's a few different versions of dealing with that. It depends on how they make time. There's like you can take Marvel's route and do what if, which are alternate universes that can be created. You can do that and it completely changes the future. You can do that, or it starts a parallel world, or you can do another path, which has been done in comics as well. Is
are
the
you saying like
character
there would be
must
like two
exist.
timelines
I've
going?
been telling people it would be a time devil. Niggas is making it look like I crazy. Like Oda just
He's
ain't.
made every other force in nature. Why wouldn't he make? I mean, it was an 80% chance that it was a time devil fruit, anyways.
But you
Like as
notice
soon as he introduced that stuff.
Oda with a time devil fruit, Oda still do some foxy type shit with that time devil fruit because he ain't give it to nobody who could really do
Yes,
damage with it. He give it to like Lady Toki. Shit, I even forgetting her name.
yeah, that's her name. Time, Lady Time. You could just call it that. Yeah, like
But I don't know.
the thing about devil
I don't even
fruits
know if it's
is
better than like Foxy's fruit though, like combat wise.
not. I mean, not
No, but
really.
Like
Like
we
I
don't
think I'd
know.
rather have Foxy's fruit.
No, but we don't know the full capabilities of the fruit. We only learn
Yeah.
what you think. The only thing that thing could do is just travel in the future and shit like that.
I
I
mean, we
think
probably won't see the combative powers though,
I can't
because
put it past Oda what Oda may or may not do.
I don't
What
know.
I will say is, Sean,
This
I
probably the
will
strong. This probably the strong. You think it's a stronger plot based devil fruit than sugar fruit?
Mm,
As you know, sugar fruit was on some serious plot type shit, like completely designed for the plot.
yeah.
not.
I mean, I think so. Like I don't. I think so, but I don't think so because I'm pretty sure we were gonna get a time devil fruit like sometime within the series. But I mean, sugars is just kind of random, like turning people into toys.
Oh yeah, that shit.
That's
Yeah,
kind of
Here,
random.
here's what I have said. I do appreciate what Oda's done, which other, he's not the best at it, but he's amongst the best I've read with it when it comes to powers. He really has made an effort to do along. I know Sir Crocodile said it. It's the user, but he's pretty much every nerf has to do with the user. If you
I
notice
don't
that,
completely buy that it's the user thing, like what Crocodile is saying, because Oda say clever shit like that, but look at the fruits he giving the admirals and the yonkos and shit. I mean,
But look how
the
they're
main
using it, Sean.
no, but
Look how
on
they're
a
using it though.
No, but come on, bro.
on a
Like,
base level, these
nah.
shit
These
the
like
off
these dudes are
now.
legit. Like if you legit like if you took a Kainu and you took away his arms and his legs, he would still beat like 90% of the verse, bro.
Because he's a little
No. What Chappelle? Dan, what I mean is, if you look at the way that everyone uses their devil fruits, Luffy is goofy as hell with his. He's creative as hell. It reflects on it. If you gave that ability to, let's say, Sanji's not going to use it like Luffy. He just isn't, because he's not that type of fighter and he's not that type of person. The way Sakazuki uses
Rubber
it,
is the trash devil fruit though.
No. Rubber's the trash devil fruit, but Sanji, you gotta recognize with devil fruits and stuff, people is use devil fruits in different ways. Sanji might just use the rubber devil fruit in a way what
Like
suited to him. Look at
yes.
Ace and Sabo. Ace was using this shit in projectile type of way.
Yes.
Sabo using it in a completely different way, but they don't make it. It don't like the way Sabo using it ain't necessarily superior to how Ace was using it. It's
That's
just
my
two
point,
different fighting
Sean.
styles.
That's my point. It's really
Like if somebody had Luffy fruit, they probably use it like Mr. Fantastic. Like that elastic stretching.
Or they might not even be doing most of the stuff that Luffy's doing. The reason I bring this up is Borsalino. I bring up the light devil fruit. I think it's Borsalino's laziness that nerfs himself. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah,
he should be so much more powerful than he is, but he isn't because he's bummish.
No, but isn't Kizaru over reliant with his devil fruit? Doesn't that make him like more experienced with it than anyone else?
It doesn't matter.
Kizaru to me
ain't no
more over reliant than Akinu and Aokiji and Fujitora.
I disagree, Sean. I disagree.
I don't like a Kainu can't compete with top tiers if he doesn't have his devil fruit.
Exactly. What? That shit, you're taking that shit.
Wait. Sakazuki can't compete.
As well as Kizaru.
No, because like you can't.
No, Sakazuki nice.
Like
so is Kuzan. I'm not saying they can't fight.
If you take away Sakazuki's devil fruit, what did he actually do to Whitebeard?
Well, if that's the case, if you take away Newgate's devil fruit, like they use their devil fruit.
No. But like, Newgate have shit outside his devil fruit. Because when Blackbeard takes his fruit away, no. When Blackbeard take his fruit away, what do he do? He teleport him.
Yeah, but
I'm not saying that they're fodder. That's not what I'm saying.
Whitebeard's devil fruit don't have nothing to do with his durability. That's not true.
Yeah, but
Sakazuki got nasty durability too.
That's so what we prove.
No. He was taking shots from Sakazuki.
No, that's not his login form. Definitely not. Yeah, that's pure durability. And also the fact that Yami Teach is also not close to being a top tier, so it doesn't count like Whitebeard fighting him.
No, you sleep, dog.
No, pre-time skip Blackbeard was not close to top tier. Stop you, dog.
Stop it.
No, stop. Pre-time skip Blackbeard isn't nowhere close to being a top tier.
What are you smoking? Magellan was top.
We're not doing this tonight,
bro. What the hell? How is it?
One down.
You don't control.
You gotta make sense though, bro. You tripping out. You tripping out.
What do you mean Yami Teach is top tier?
Because he is.
We're not.
How is he? The dude didn't even compete to our fruitless near dead Whitebeard.
What are you? What? What?
No, let me ask you a question.
He kind of killed him.
If he's the top tier, if he's the top tier pre-time skip, what he is now?
He top tier, like
obviously.
He amongst the tops.
No,
like,
wait. You all legit
right?
think that man's like top tier pre-time skip?
No, he's a high tier.
Oh my god.
He's a high bro. He can't even beat Katakuri.
You guys gotta understand. He could beat Katakuri. You guys gotta understand. Wonder doesn't believe in high tier.
No, Katakuri can still attack him even if he tries to pull him.
High tiers for Wonder are top tiers.
Time out. Do you not see what he did? Ace didn't even put any damage on this man.
Bro, Ace isn't Katakuri.
Yes, he did.
What?
Ace didn't put any real damage on this man. Come on now.
Hold on.
Come on, Sean.
Yes, he did. He did. And
No,
also,
he didn't.
as far as I know, Katakuri is superior. Is superior. So
as far as I know, Katakuri can't fly, and Black Hole is on the ground. So,
but
Mochi Awakening,
Supernova
on the ground. Try to talk one at a time, man. Cause I got that shit.
Supernova. As far as Katakuri goes, it's very simple. All right, he may be the superior combatant, seemingly, but you saw Luffy take him down, right? As long as you got better stats, bro.
Current Luffy dumps on Blackbeard.
Yeah, current Luffy beats Yamitichi as well.
But Luffy, Luffy ain't top tier, bro. I have problems with that. Massive problems.
No, Luffy's not top tier.
Yeah, but Yamitichi isn't even the top tier as well.
Wait, Wonder, you say Luffy top 10 now?
I don't see. I've been said that the entire post time skip. I don't see why not.
There is no high tier with Wonder.
There is no.
You have to remember this.
Lunacy, dog.
Oh, okay. If you don't believe that,
no, I know. And top tier, I mean, do you see Yamitichi actually beating any of the admirals?
Defeating. Hold on. You don't have to be top tier. You don't have to be top tier to necessarily win, bro.
Wonder, you know what?
No, I'm saying, would he compete with admirals? If you don't,
what?
Compete? Sure. Wonder. Would he beat him? No.
You know when you talk there, when you could have Big Mom take you seriously, you talk there, not just blocking your get forward punch easy like that, casually. Come on, bro.
But Sean, come on, you can't say that Katakuri ain't top tier, dog. Katakuri
is not top tier.
Oh my god! Every single time Luffy beats somebody, they're not top tier.
But nobody was saying
because Katakuri wasn't even considered a top tier. Do you think that Big Mom? Do you think Big Mom?
Why are you all responding to Wonder like he's actually saying top tier? He does not believe in the high tiers.
Yeah, so there's your top. High tier doesn't exist.
So high tiers for him are top tiers. You have to understand that.
I don't want to be accused of clickbait, so we can have to talk about Wano a little bit before we start. How y'all feel about? Because I put in these titles and shit. How y'all feel about the Wano War? Y'all feel like what was saying last chapter can be enough to like take on Kaido?
No, but they're gonna make it enough.
You ask a different version of that question every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You know that's my go-to question. Y'all don't expose me like that. That's the go-to question.
Yes, Sean. In brief, yes. Because I don't know. I wonder how many forces Kaido actually has.
Because I asked that question mainly because I see them fucking calamities. Them niggas looking real ferocious in that
Calamities gonna be Calamities should be nasty. Going by some of the headliners being father as hell, being one-shotted by Luffy, except for some. But if that's the case, then the Calamities should be that nasty.
No. Going by Jack, I think Jack is the most underrated commander in One Piece. Like this nigga don't get.
Yeah, he is.
He deserves even though I don't like his devil. I don't like
Zoan fruit, Sean. You know Zoan fruit.
And his fruit just looked trash because we only saw the full mammoth form. We didn't even see his hybrid. But look at his feet, dude. Look, this nigga was able to take on 2 mid-tier. I would call Inu and Neku mid-tier Yonko commander level dude. For 5 days. They rotating. He just taking them on. He was able to...
For 7 days.
For 7 days, exactly. He was able to time Zonetian trunk. Like, what the fuck?
5 days.
This probably the weakest calamity. Going by how Otis do stuff in introduction.
That man got hit with an island and he's still breathing, bro.
Stop the island shit, though. He ain't hit by no island. That ain't no island.
No, but the force behind it, bro.
No, but that ain't an island, though. You think if Dressrosa said Jackie coming back? If the real Dressrosa said Jack.
Sean, that's an island, bro.
That ain't no island.
Country.
Zoe is a town. A small town.
No, it's not no small town.
No, that's an island, bro.
That ain't island.
That ain't island.
Bro, come on.
You don't understand, Sean. Not all islands are massive.
Well, it's a small clubhouse type island, like in a real island.
Hey,
There are
Sean, you were
small
trolling,
islands
bro.
and big islands.
So
Dressrosa's a big island.
Zoe could fit into Dressrosa like 3 times.
Dressrosa is a
Dressrosa's a
large island like
country.
Alabasta. They're country-sized islands.
Maybe a small island, and Zoe could fit into that like 2-3 times.
Why you, bro? Why? Like, why are you trolling?
No, because
Well,
you're
he
making it look like the nigga.
is speaking an honest statement. Dressrosa
You're
is
making it look like the nigga tank.
Wait. Is Zoe bigger than Is Zoe bigger than Sabot? Not what's it called? Water 7?
Yeah,
Water 7
it's got to
even
be
big?
bigger than Water 7.
You know
It's
what I
gotta
call
be.
tanking an island?
Water 7 is
Probably.
small.
You know what I call you know what I call tanking an island? If Zoe belly flop on Ja and Ja survive.
Nah,
Like,
bro.
Yeah,
Zoe's
that
bigger
would
than
be
an
tanking
island.
an island.
Yo, Zunisha
Zoe
is
an
massive. Do
island,
you see how
so
tall
its
Zunisha
trunk
is,
isn't
dog?
an island because it's smaller than Zoe itself.
But it doesn't matter. Zunisha is like nation size. Yo, Zunisha was so damn tall, bro.
Yeah, Zunisha's trunk is like a mountain range.
Yeah, Zunisha did.
It's a mountain.
Y'all
I mean, Zunisha was towering above skies.
Y'all overdoing it.
Zunisha belonged in Toriko. That's the truth. Zunisha belonged in Toriko.
Let me
She
ask
was
y'all
like
a
Skybeard,
question.
bro.
Y'all think it's a possibility that Lucky Roo might have the time Devil Fruit, or like it's
No.
somewhere in Shanks Crew?
I just think they're speed based, dog. All of them got.
I don't
speed,
believe.
bro.
I don't believe it will be introduced again.
Yeah, I don't think so either because Toki said it can only travel into the future. So if it did exist in the current timeline, the
That's
current
how she
holder
know
would
how
just
to use it.
write themselves out of the story.
That's how
Let
she
me ask
knows how
y'all.
to
Let
use
me
it.
ask y'all another question though. Does this time Devil Fruit open up a possibility for the Water Devil Fruit to be introduced?
No.
I always told you.
There's
Mizu
always a
Mizu Nomi's in the
possibility. It doesn't
series.
open up anything, but
Because I feel like Oda clever enough to go like to work his way around his own rules, what he set in place.
But I mean, like, just like why?
I mean, why?
Sean, I've always said the Mizu Mizu Nomi, the water devil fruit. Now I do think it's a low.
First of all, I feel like the Water Devil Fruit overrated as fuck. If it happened, I feel like water, like it just overrated to me. I just want to see it. Like
Bro, overrated?
is
How,
one of the
bro?
most
This
disgusting.
is
I mean, unless you can make like a water prism or something like that.
You gotta look at it like this though.
this is technically the weakness of all devil fruits.
No, it is one of the most powerful abilities.
technically, Crocodile, Aokiji, Monet, and what's her face, Smoothie can deal with water.
No. But water is one of the most devastating, most powerful forces of nature. If you actually know what water's capable of. Anybody know Hydro Man from Marvel Comics?
From Spider-Man.
Trash.
Always
yes. No, he was not trash actually. He's not trash, but anyways. Like water, you could flood an entire island. Like you could do so many things.
But you have niggas who just flying though. Niggas casually flying, bro. Like, so what if you flood an island? You at risk of drowning in your own shit too.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. You're water, dude. No, you're not. You're not drowning from your own body. What are you talking about? That's like saying Sakazuki unleashes magma and now he's drowning in magma. That makes no sense.
That's why the fruit can't get introduced because you can't fucking be made up of your weakness.
No, it's not. You're still weak to water. That's not. People don't understand it. Just
not
because
exactly
you're water.
The weakness. Water isn't the weakness of devil fruits. It's still
not
water.
exactly.
So like a bath or a lake or a pond or the ocean. But running
It's
water
submerging.
like showers and rain don't affect devil fruit users.
Yes.
Oh man, I was so hyped.
It's just a trash fruit, bro. Like
It's not trash. Water's one of the most devastating forces of nature.
It's really trash.
No, it's not. Yo,
Like
Daniel,
trash.
you damn research, bro.
Like you Dub, what are you gonna do? You gonna throw a water fist?
No, Daniel, you literally almost have limitless possibilities. You can make storms. You can do tidal waves. You
What do
are a
storms
force
do?
of nature. What?
What do storms
A
do?
hurricane?
And
now you dissing Dragon, bro. You dissing Dragon now. We can have this.
No, I'm not dissing Dragon. What I'm saying is
I mean Chappelle. They would the storms do. I hear that Chappelle.
What do storms do?
It's not like you can
are a
control the
natural
storm.
disaster.
Huh?
Like what? It's not like you can control the storm.
No, not control the storm. You can make one. If you know how hurricanes work, yo, Sean, you and I are both from subtropic regions. We know
I
how
don't think
Yeah.
I don't think hurricanes are doing anything to high tiers and
What?
top tiers, bro.
Tornadoes?
No.
Hurricanes?
No.
We're not just
Tidal
talking
waves.
about normal hurricanes. We're talking about hurricanes in the One Piece world. The way
Cat
being
5, bro. I don't care who you are. You not just casually taking a Cat 5 hurricane, bro. Out of here.
I mean, if you're in One Piece, you are.
Bro, Cat
Yeah.
5s are obliterating islands. Casually.
They're not obliterating islands.
Yes, Cat 5 will
Bro, them
obliterate a
shit,
Cat
them
5
shit
hurricane.
strong,
Will
though.
obliterate.
I mean,
No,
you never
I know
seen a
I
hurricane.
know they're strong, but it's not just the wind and stuff like that. It's the storm surge and stuff like
That's
it's.
my point.
But that's not like that's
Yeah, I
land.
understand
That's what it's
that.
doing to land. That's not like
Bro,
what
that
is
no,
what is
Chappelle.
what
Like
is-
what the if it's used in the One Piece world, like even if the user releases a hurricane, it should be stronger than it is in the real world. Like that's basically like most of the devil fruits use. They have an ability which is in the real. They have an ability which they can use a technique, which is in the real life in the real world as well. But it works. But it's far more dangerous in the One Piece world.
Big Mom can do all this.
Daniel,
I don't know.
you saw how Newgate and Teach almost sunk an island, right? They were just tilting seas. Now imagine
What do you
someone who
mean
can
just
literally
tilting
just
seas?
flood an island at will.
One day you have to understand that they was using extreme force and shit to sink island. It just wasn't. They just didn't almost sink island just like that. Hurricanes is more of a
They
gradual.
were literally shifting the
What I
plate.
want to know about that
Come on,
technique is,
bro.
does it use actual physical strength to tilt the axis?
I think so.
I think it
If
does.
I
so,
think
that
so.
means Whitebeard and
That ain't
Blackbeard
physical
are
strength.
actually like
No,
physically
because like
tilting
when they grab the air, like they're like
because they are straining when they grab the
they
air.
strain.
Yeah,
No,
they
no,
use
no, no,
physical
because
strength.
Blackbeard don't have the physical strength to do that shit. Like,
I mean, that
Why
is
not?
kind of
Wait,
true.
They
what?
could.
No,
I
I,
don't
think
know.
both of
Garp
them are
casually
powerful.
punches
as hell,
mountains
I
bro.
think
out of
Whitebeard's
existence.
clearly
No, I don't
strong.
think so.
Blackbeard, but I mean, I think it still has to do with physical strength.
Garp
Somewhat.
casually punches mountains out of existence, and
Head cannon.
So,
Mastery of wait, let me read it. Mastery of King's Haki may allow users to manipulate time and weather to some extent. Wonder you been saying that though.
Yes.
You gotta conquer
Yeah.
everything, bro.
Exactly. The will to dominate
I don't
all.
believe that though. I don't believe that.
I do. I look at what Roger did.
I
That
don't
wasn't
believe
no
that because
random lucky storm. Man.
I mean, it most likely was luck.
I believe King's Haki
No.
allow you to affect the weather, but I don't believe King's Haki allow you to control the weather. Like when your mood shift, the weather change. Like you have that much power, but I don't believe you could freely control the weather. I personally believe like King's Haki can be on some. If you ever read what the manga, you ever read Shang Chi?
Yeah, I
You know
read
You know what is divine monochrome?
Yeah.
Tyson's ability.
Greatness.
Yeah. I feel like King's Haki can be on some shit where it's sucking like life energy from every part of the island. Like, and you just could use this. I don't know how to explain it without sounding like too extreme. Like almost like anime fan talk type shit. Like I don't want to go in that territory.
But Sean,
yeah,
there's been two things that have been brought up with Conqueror's Haki as affecting the weather. Now it could be low key logic or reality warping, by the way, or probability warping, as well as affecting the weather. If I still say what Dragon did on Logtown, which is Conqueror's Haki.
that was no King's Haki, bro.
And to your point about changing the
right.
weather, look what happened with Shanks. Remember when Shanks was in a foul mood when Mihawk approached? And then when he brightened up, the sky cleared.
Wonder, we ain't too far off. I believe it is allow you to affect the weather, but I don't believe it is allow you to control the weather. Because if you look at Dragon, bro, Dragon is a win Logan. I don't even need no confirmation for that. Like he's a win Logan, and we know the effect he will play on the weather. He's a win Logan. Let me explain my reason for Dragon. Let me explain my reason for Dragon.
I'll be back in 15 minutes when Sean get done.
No, I can skip this because let's
Oh,
Chappelle know what coming though. Chappelle You better
Yeah,
know me
it's
from
coming,
then.
bro. The winds of change.
You know what's coming. But I already go to the referee. Like, how we having this 2 week break? I don't go back to the referee though. Like, I really missing the referee.
We know you
Yo,
missing the referee, bro.
Man,
Hey,
yo,
we
if we're
actually
going out
might
to
though, because Oda said 2 weeks before they attack. The revolution's only a week long, so kind of like I've been said, he might switch it back and
Bro,
forth.
we
He
need
might.
to go to the referee, bro. I need my conclusion. Like, I
oh
don't want to be
my,
here. I don't
if
want to be
you
here for no
I
fucking
want to see
3
how
years.
Dragon reacts when he sees Kuma.
He already knows. I guarantee he already knows.
I don't think Dragon is a dude with a
I don't
bunch
think
of
so.
emotions like that, though. Like, I don't think he's
I mean,
emotional, nigga.
he's
I think
related
Dragon's
to
cool.
Luffy and Garp, and if Luffy or Garp saw Kobe in that state,
Yeah, but Dragon is a cool nigga, though.
Luffy be alright. Luffy just be ready to wreck some fool. That's all.
when Law's plan failed, he was ready to murder Doflamingo.
No, that's because he
Look
was
in his
threatening everybody he cared about on that island at the moment. Like that was not just Law. Like
I
his
low key
crew.
kind of don't like Law.
I told you I've never been a fan of Law.
Why?
I don't dislike him,
Like
but
he's
I
just
don't.
like I mean like I like personality sort of, but it's just like I feel like he's just there for no reason, sort of. Like I feel like he's just tagging along, and he makes these plans that we know are never gonna actually, and then he just gets dragged into the fight. Like I don't
That's
know.
his fault. He shouldn't have teamed up with Luffy. You're a dumbass.
no, but I feel like I feel like this is probably where you're coming from. It no getting overshadowed from Luffy. Like that's being around
But it's
Luffy.
like heavy.
That's
I
fucking
mean,
Luffy
Law's
overshadowing everybody. Like
That's
But I'm
because
cool
Luffy
with
got
him
that
overshadowing
ambition.
like
He's
Zoro and
strong.
Sanji,
He's
but
pretty strong himself.
Law
no,
just
because
like
the nigga getting the
I don't know,
pan.
bro.
Luffy has the ambition. Law doesn't. That's the main difference between
No,
the
Law
two.
got embarrassed, bro. I
Law
can't
does.
let that rock.
No, but even in
I
Dressrosa though,
think he wants
Law was
to.
supposed to be Law was supposed to be the one to beat
He
Doflamingo.
wasn't
Like I
going to.
hate shit like that, bro.
Luffy even stood back and watched to see if Law's plot armor was stronger than Doflamingo's plot armor.
But Sean, this is why Law grabbed Luffy because he knew he wasn't about that life. He was not on that level. He just knew it.
One is still being a
it's
fanboy,
not
bro.
necessarily
How
because he
not
wasn't
be a
on that.
fanboy?
He
I
knew
mean,
that.
it's
Law knew
I mean,
that
it's not
I could
necessarily
probably
he
because
had Oda on his side, bro.
Chappelle has up everything to say to me when I fanboy and shit, but he don't correct one. No, one is
No,
being
because
hard
like
talking and shit.
Sean, you can attest to this, bro. I've been trying to correct Wonder for like the last like 17 years, bro. So I just gave up, bro. I'm done. Like I just
No,
let the man speak his
But
piece.
on some real talk though, Sean. On some real talk. Remember back on Punk Hazard where Joker he told Monet and Virgo, he's like, yeah, don't worry about Law, but that kid with the Congress hockey, yeah, watch out for him. That's what he said.
what about that? What about that Snow Devil food? Y'all think that gonna resurface?
It should. I mean, we also got the amphibian one that made Smiley, so that might resurface
Fuck
too.
that devil food, bro. We don't need to see that again.
Salamander. That
Salamander, hey,
You know what?
should
My
be
next video
fire.
gonna be on why.
Charizard. That would
Fair-
be sick as
My
fuck.
next video gonna be on why zone suck. Like zone that's shitty, bro.
Hey, Sean.
Oh, what if
Hey,
a waking
remember,
salamander turned into Charizard? That would be sick as fuck.
hey, Sean. Remember when Pharaoh did that video the other day about Usopp getting a devil fruit weapon?
Man, niggas be hating on Pharaoh hard, bro. Like shit, got like 200 dislikes.
Yeah, even I wasn't expecting that. I was like, damn, I had to go check the dislikes. I was like, damn.
I don't know. The video is a good video. I don't know what Pharaoh must be pissed off some white people. I don't know.
No, because
Like,
they
it
hate
it
Usopp.
was a good video. I really don't understand the dislikes.
People hate Usopp. I don't know what it is about the hate of Usopp, but it is strong, dog. They don't want this man to get powerful. They don't.
Usopp just
legit.
Usopp is stall acts to me. Like I don't have a problem with this cowardice, but Oda is trying to waste pages with this nigga. Like when we want to see some real stuff.
But he's always clutch. Like he's not really a coward if you really think
but
about it.
it shouldn't have to be in a position where he has to be clutch. This should be normal mode. He only clutch because he's a coward.
No, he's not a coward. He comes up
he's a
against
sniper,
people who are more powerful than him, and he stay being clutch though. He's been doing that since day one.
Who knows, man?
Like he's kind of specifically a long range sniper. He's not like Augur who can fight close or far.
Bro, that's what I ready to see though. I ready to see a real sniper battle though, like real. I don't know.
There aren't really that many snipers in the series. From what we see,
every crew of a sniper, bro. Come on.
No, not every crew does.
There's Daddy Master.
The snipers I've seen are Yasop, Usopp, Von Augur, Capone. I think Capone's a sniper.
Capone ain't no sniper.
Capone's a sniper, bro. That man nasty, bro.
Capone is a gangster.
He used a pistol to replicate Usopp's feet. I mean,
this man shot Oven from a long
way. In a way, Shadow Curry is a sniper too. You know, like with them jelly. Even though Oda didn't go on that direction.
Jelly beans.
Hey, but that was nice though. That was a good feat.
You know, like how you died at Jelly Bean, bro. Like I don't respect nobody.
Hey, remember Grundy World with the nutshells and he just was capping fools?
Bro, only you remember Grundy World, bro.
Grundy World, my dog, man. I love me some Grundy World. That more and more devil
food. I know. I remember Grundy World.
So we gonna act like Grundy World. Wait, when Grundy World in his prime, the top tier?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
No.
That's why Cypher Pole had to send fools out, and Garp was on his way with Sengoku.
Yeah,
I don't understand really why everyone thinks someone who's old,
but like he wasn't top tier.
I think
he was top tier.
I really don't understand why you all think anyone who's old at his prime should be a top tier.
I mean,
it's when you're a legend, dude. This man.
Anyone ain't no legend, bro. I don't even remember until you said it.
He was a legend.
No, come on,
Are you
bro.
serious?
He downplaying, bro.
He wasn't a legend.
He was a legend.
Why is it a legend, bro? The dude has the dude is I mean, I'm honestly disappointed by a dude who has an overpowered ability, and he's even making a fight to gear second Luffy.
What? He wrecked Luffy multiple times.
Come on, bro. He was in level 6.
Bro. Okay.
He was on level 6. Okay, so Dr. Q was at level 6. Who cares?
Wait. Let me drop some facts because this man is not speaking the truth.
It was part of Blackbeard's crew already.
Yeah,
I mean,
I believe Dr. Q is trash though. Like real dog.
Hold on. Grundy World.
He has some OP ability. I'm liking the plague or death fruit theory that's going around from Doc Q.
No, I think Doc Q eat the germ fruit. Like he's a germ. Like he can produce bacteria and shit like that. Look how dirty that nigga look. That nigga look like a ball of bacteria.
And if he's an actual doctor as well. But
he is a doctor because Burgess asked for him. Doc Q.
Yeah. Plus the horse, I have no idea what the horse does. But Grundy World, hold on.
The horse named Strongo.
But Grundy World, hold on. Let me draw some facts because this dude was wrong. First of all, he ragdolled Luffy multiple times. All right, 3 times to be exact. Luffy should have been dead thrice. Secondly, Garp was going after this man. When Garp goes after you, you bought that life. Stop it, dude.
Wait. I recall Garp going after Prime Chinjao and literally one-shotting him. So
Chinjao was a legend.
I mean, he still one-shotted him.
It doesn't matter. Garp's still going after your ass.
So Prime Chinjao is the top tier now?
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
I think he's a top tier in his current generation. Like, if you take Prime Chinjao and put him in, like, today's world, he would be a top tier.
Like, don't downplay Garp. I
know folks he wouldn't.
Hear me not.
Hell no, he wouldn't.
Huh?
What?
He wouldn't.
I mean, who beats Prime Chinjao?
Bro,
top tiers. That's who. Only top tiers are beating Prime Chinjao.
Some Yonko right hands would stand a chance against Prime Chinjao.
In their top tiers. Like,
Prime Chinjao is shit, bro. Like complete shit.
Oh my
Because I don't
god.
feel
Sean.
Yo, Daniel.
Bro, you're all just overhyping. You're all just
Let me explain
overhyping
myself.
Chinjao
Let me
base.
explain
No,
myself.
no, no, no,
A
no, 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 no,
legend,
no, no.
if you was a legend, there should be some residue of that power, some remnants of that power, your form of strength. You shouldn't be
He
losing
didn't have his head though.
the
He
Stormman.
didn't have his power.
But
It's
Come
like
on,
being,
his power got
that's like
taken.
being known for your devil fruit and then
Bro,
having it
how
stolen by
even
Blackbeard.
in a matter of
Then
sense, how
deciding,
could
well, he's not strong anymore. But he
So
lost his power.
if he had his
no,
head,
no, no, but
Luffy had to
even
use Gear. If he had his head, Luffy had to use Gear Forward against him.
If he had his head,
Yeah.
Probably, yeah,
I mean,
maybe.
So
Or
Luffy
he'd
even
have to
struggled a
use,
little bit with
he'd
Gear
probably have
Third,
to
and he
use
didn't have his
Grizzly
head,
Magnum
so he
at,
probably would
at
have to.
least.
I don't know.
all I'm
Maybe
saying
a Tom
is
gun or
y'all
Grizzly
can't.
Magnum.
no, no,
You can't
but
have
even
it
it,
both ways with Garp, though. Like, I thought I was the one that quote unquote downplayed Garp, and I'm trying to put respect on this man's name.
no, no, but
So
even in the matter, if Prime Chinjao was a top T, I mean, he shouldn't be getting one shot. He should at least make a competition for
Exactly.
Garp.
Exactly.
it's Garp.
I mean, it's Garp.
It's
Though.
Garp, yes, it's
No,
Garp,
no,
but
no,
he
no,
shouldn't
no.
be getting one shot at it if we say Prime Chinjao is top tier.
Let me show you something. Garp is a
Come
legend.
on,
If he was a
Luffy.
legend, he should
Luffy
be.
basically one shot another high tier. Like, come on, guys.
No, but if he was a
What?
legend, you shouldn't be getting one shotted by other legends. Like that's
But
common sense.
you're saying because they're in the same tier that someone
Let me
can't
ask you
one
a
shot
question.
another
Let me
person.
ask you a question, Don Chappelle. So Bellamy's a legend and a serious.
No.
Okay, end of story. I win. That's it.
Okay,
No,
That's
no, no. But
so
Sean,
what about
Sean, hold
Whitebeard
on,
and Akainu? Akainu
You
got
said
2
Bellamy?
shots.
Bellamy.
Sean,
Because that's the same thing
Sean.
with Gob do. With Gob do the.
No, what he's
Don't just
not,
tell
bro.
the-
Whitebeard and
Stop.
Akainu though. Akainu got 2 shot by Whitebeard.
No, Akainu
Exactly.
didn't get. Akainu never got two shot. Akainu
He
came
got
back.
2 shotting.
No,
He
no, no,
got
no.
2
got
shotting.
Akainu.
2
No, no,
shots.
no. He didn't got two shot because he clearly came back and fought
Come on,
16
bro.
Yeah,
commanders.
after like 10
Much
minutes.
later, after Whitebeard was dead already.
Come on, bro.
Whitebeard had a whole nother
That-
fight and died and had epic
No, no,
final speech before
no,
Akainu
it
came
doesn't
back.
count as a two shot. It doesn't count. You
Don't talk for Marineford, man. I really don't want to talk for Marineford. Like y'all niggas, y'all going into y'all going into White Bear and Haki territory. We can't go to Marineford.
We ain't gonna never get out, bro.
I telling you. Chappelle know because he's the only one like One Piece fan. He know. He know. I trying to keep this shit nice and clean, but y'all want to push this tree out. I know what the setup for this is. Then y'all go to Marco versus
Hey,
God.
so we gonna act like the world
bro,
government
it's
then
always like
try to
this.
send the entire warlord crew after Grundy World.
Oh yeah, so
Thank you. Hawkeyes was sent. That's all you need to know.
Like
That's it.
hey, he sent Mihawk, bro.
But you all arguing
Oh,
over filler
man.
though. You all arguing over filler. Like this shit ain't
No, that's
kind
not filler. That ain't
I
filler.
mean,
It wasn't filler though.
it's
Bro,
kinda
this
looking
man
like
was so
Oda is
dangerous that they
bringing
put
it
him in level
into,
6 and they froze that man. Bro,
Bro,
come on,
I don't understand. Like because because Mihawk was sent against Brandy that makes him dangerous. I mean, Kizaru
Yo.
was sent.
Yes.
No, Kizaru. I mean, when Kizaru was sent against.
Sakazuki went.
I would love to see that
Sakazuki
fruit.
win.
Like I would love to see that fruit made canon though. Because Oda, he
Running
make
World
it.
Cannon.
Yeah, no, I would like to see
Oda
the fruit.
is already
Bro,
sort
imagine
of
Grundy
trying to
World
inch,
allied with Shiki, bro.
Yes.
They're literally throwing planets at you, bro. Yo, that's the dynamic duo, bro.
Yes. Daniel understands me. That's exactly the stuff I'm talking about. That's exactly right.
Brandy World trash.
No, hey, first of all, the more devil fruit would actually be the number one devil fruit I want. Seriously. I've said this before and
You
I'll keep
tripping
saying it.
hard. You
No,
tripping, dog.
dude,
Yeah,
you
you
can
tripping.
increase
you can
your
make
speed
things
by
100 times
100-fold.
faster
No, you
or
can't.
100 times larger.
Wait, you can make yourself
Exactly.
faster?
Yeah.
Yes, 100-fold.
Oh.
That's what he was doing.
Oh.
And he still was fighting against Gear Second
You
Luffy.
don't even know how the fruit
And
works.
he wrecked Luffy 3 times. So I'm not trying to hear that. Thrice.
How you could argue and you don't even know how the fruit works? Like,
Why are you
nigga,
driving?
He can make things And we don't know if 100 is the max that he can make it. We just know that's what he capped at.
Others make the wrong fruit like non-canon. Like he take
No, that's canon.
he take you remember her oven up the hot devil fruit? That was a non-canon devil fruit, you know. He could do the same shit with
Brandy World is
Brandy
canon,
World.
bro. That man
Brandy
canon.
World is canon, bro.
Canon, bro.
Oh, you talking about that dude that was like he
Don,
was like rolling around like
Don Chino or some stuff.
Yeah.
Chino, yeah. Okay, I know.
Don Chino is not that good, bro. Don't even
He
bring
was
him
some
up.
Let me ask you a question. Y'all think like Aki Inu could burn someone like oven because it's the same concept with his fruit as Don Chino.
Yeah.
And Don Chino was moving through
Yes.
lava.
I mean, he burned Ace, so he should be able to.
I mean,
No,
I
but
don't really
hold
understand
on.
because I don't understand because Arvin is literally heat. He's literally heat, and he can produce any amount of heat.
Oven is heat, sure, but there has to be a max to how much heat it can take.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It could. I mean, it could be. I mean, it could
Like,
be equal to
max
Akaino's
how much
lava.
it
You
can
never
take
know.
will probably be the same as he can dish out.
The reason
can get hotter than that, and it's no question.
The reason really why fire lost to magma is because fire gets smothered by magma. But that's just all I'm gonna say on that.
Yeah, but I mean, heat here is unknown because I mean, as far as I know, we could see Arvin producing the same amount of heat as lava, or maybe like maybe even more. We don't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
he could be superior.
He produced enough to boil a large part of the ocean.
It's repetitive, but it's extremely underrated to me. The genie devil food is shit though.
Hey,
True.
This man to me was not repetitive. This man sent heat torpedoes through the water. What was that?
But how much times we see fire reintroducing the fuse like come on, bro. Oda spamming, even with this Earth shit, Oda spamming that Earth concept type shit.
I don't care. We got so many different devil fruits. I don't care. I don't really care.
Right now, I don't want to see no more devil fruits, bro. I just want to see raw Haki, dog. Like Virgo. Y'all look how
man, Virgo is not nice like that.
I know, but Wanda, look how
wasn't
original and refreshing it was, though. Like it
wasn't to me.
Yes,
bro. You're such a hater, bro.
I'm not a hater. Virgo is not that good.
Wanda.
Yeah. Probably Wanda is probably saying that because Law beat him.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I always said that.
I tend to do it as a extremely strong dude. I just said I like the way the niggas fight. Like just hitting dudes in their head with hard steel, nothing fancy, nothing to figure out. Either you could
Sean, you a hypocrite. You a hypocrite. Cause you're the one that always want OP hacks abilities.
That's some hypocritical shit right there, Sean.
No. I like hacks abilities. I don't know how to explain it.
You like versatility, but you just want people to hit people hard. That's the whole reason you hate Zoan fruits.
No, I hate
Zoan.
No. I hate Zoan devil fruits. Man, you might help me though.
Exactly.
I know what you be talking about, Sean. Like you like nice abilities that don't have like all of these like intricacies with it. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Wait, Kuma's doesn't? Kuma's is intricate as fuck.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
It just repels things, bro. That's all it does.
No, what? Come on, man. This man was doing more than just repelling stuff. Come on now, dog.
Hey, that's bullshit, though. This dude say Alvin was more impressive than Kafka. That's bullshit. Like, come on.
Wait. Who said that?
I can't say all that now. Come on now. That's a little bit stretching. Because this man cut Luffy's arm. So
hey, say that man's that screen name, bro.
Lego James.
Yeah, he a troll.
He said Lego James. Hey, that's Shannon Sharp right there. You know who that is. That's from Shannon Sharp. The GOAT.
LeBron is.
And it got that black and that hen dog.
Yes, black and white. Yo.
Shannon
I put up a
Shannon
poll
knows
today.
what's up.
I put up a poll today, and I was a little disappointed in the results. I do a matchup between Oven and Daifuku versus Inu and Neku Mamushi. Like
They're
niggas,
overhyped, bro. I swear they are.
Actually, I think,
They're-
that's
they're
tough.
legit.
Inuyasha and Nekomamushi might have them.
no,
I don't
but
see how.
I mean, unless you see like Oven and Daifuku putting a challenge to Jack.
no, but Inu and Neku wasn't a challenge. Them niggas just was surviving. They
Bro,
wasn't a challenge.
5
And they,
days.
and they was resting.
Come on,
They
they
was
had an
resting.
entire island.
7
against,
days.
Like a couple of
5
pirates,
days.
bro.
It was
Come
5
on.
days.
It was
5
seven.
days.
These dudes was resting, and plus, their Jack wasn't even using his hybrid. He just was fighting in his normal self.
That's
Like,
his
come
fault.
on.
Ain't nobody told him not to use his devil fruit. Nobody told this man not to use his devil
He didn't
fruit.
use his devil fruit.
I only
The
could go
whole
for
battle was
DC.
off screen.
Plus, hold on. If we're gonna go like that, they didn't even use Sulong for him. So, I mean, what do we do?
Yeah.
No, but we can't judge off too long because the moon game can always be old. We just have to
Well,
judge them off their
technically,
strength.
there are 7 moons. I
6.
think
Man,
the
I
moon's
think.
up- No, there's 7. One is man-made, I think it was.
Let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a
The
question.
moon's always out.
I was trying to put up this poll the other day. Who has more durability between Jack and Jozo?
Jack.
And
Jack?
Jozu?
Not even
Well,
question.
no, Jozu.
Jack.
No,
Mm.
Jozu.
Jack.
Jozu.
Jack by
Definitely
far.
Jozu.
Jozu.
Not even close.
Jozo.
Explain why you think Jozo have more durability, better durability?
Are we counting this with the devil fruit or only just based on pure durability? Like raw durability?
Because it's never for the part is durability.
Yeah, it's Jozu.
It's definitely
Yeah,
Jack
it's
by
Jozu.
far.
Definitely
Not even
Jozu.
close.
The
No,
dude took a
Jack has more endurance and
No,
stamina.
he's got more
probably.
durability. This man barely is showcased any Jack. Like,
Nah.
Jozu got his arm taken casually.
Come on.
Casually.
No, come on, bro. Are you trolling?
no. Kuzan has one-shot abilities. If
Yeah,
he
that's
freezes
true.
you into bone,
But
plus he frees Jozo off guard.
Jozo durability more proven because Jozo tanked Mihawk slash.
Exactly.
That
He
was
took
casual.
Mihawk slash. Yeah, even if it's scheduled, bro.
I
Even
think
if it's scheduled,
This
bro.
man takes Zunisha's trunk.
So
But
what
I
is
would
more powerful?
rather take the trunk than take Mihawk
Mihawk
slash.
Piercing damage is more powerful.
I don't know,
Wait,
bro.
since what?
Like, I don't know.
That-
Like,
That was a casual. This man was just
No.
unsheathing his sword, bro. That was no name technique, no nothing. Come on now,
Actually-
dog.
So hold on. Let me ask you this, bro. Let me ask you this. Does Zoro block that?
What, that slash?
no,
Yeah,
man.
I
don't-
think
don't-
Zoro
no,
blocks
don't do
that
Don't do
slash.
Don't do that.
Zoro blocks that slash.
Oh,
Come on now,
Don't do that.
dog.
You see the
Oh
stats.
This is
my.
wait. Time out. Later on, Flower Blade Vista was doing a casual sparring match with this cat.
No.
Come on now, dog.
This
No.
is not the same.
No.
This is not the same. I'm not gonna have you do this, you dub. He sent a slash at Whitebeard, and
To
then he
test
sparred
his
with
strength.
Vista. That's
To
what
test
do you mean?
his strength.
What do you
bro.
mean?
That's what he said.
Did
He
you
said,
see
I'm
the
going to test my
slash?
man.
Did you see
He
the
said, I'm
slash?
He said, I'm going to test my man. That's
That
what he
slash
said. I'm going to test him.
Infinitely more powerful than the slash that cut an ice tsunami.
What? What'd
that
you say?
slash was only one-handed, though.
Dude,
That is
he
fact.
was literally testing Newgate. He's like, let me see what he's got right now. His old
Come on,
ass.
bro.
He literally just like dropped his sword and it flew at Whitebeard.
Bro, I don't understand, bro.
It didn't just-
Mihawk with the
No.
shockwave. Mihawk with the shockwave. A casual slash was slashed a whole island. A whole
Oh, wow.
island
What are you
size
talking about?
tsunami. Tsunami. The tsunami was island size.
No, that was not a whole island, bro. And he didn't
Bro,
slash
it
the
was
whole
covering.
thing.
It was
That
covering
tsunami was
Marineford.
That was no
How do you
island
guys
size.
feel about the
Bro, it was covering Marineford.
It
It was
literally
covering
dwarfed
Marineford.
Marineford. What?
That was
It was
covering the
Marineford.
He didn't slice the whole thing, bro.
Remember when
He
Sean
did.
wanted us not to get into Marineford?
Oh yeah, it's kind of.
See how it just
It
works
doesn't-
his way back into the conversation?
That's because we asked questions that had to do with Marineford.
But hey, it goes back. Hey, I want to bring something back that Sean said earlier about the time or whatever. And I still hold to what I have to say. All these devil fruit abilities are literally people say, oh, it's nerfed. I think it's being expanded and nerfed by the creativity of the user. Who would have thought Mochi? Look at Mochi, look at the biscuit. Who would
Yeah,
have
but
thought that?
even without Katakuri's devil fruit,
You have
he's
to
still a
understand
high
that.
tier.
That's
You have
my
to
point.
understand that.
That's my point.
One, you have to understand that bit. With certain devil fruits that's strong with the box, or they can explore how much shit you could do with it, as opposed to devil fruits with trash, naturally trash, like rubber.
Like
you understand?
Wait,
Order
rubber's not trash?
just listen to me.
Rubber
Dub, you're not listening, bro.
Order go deep into gravity and shit and give Fujitora 30 techniques like Luffy. You understand? So
I
you
disagree.
Well, we haven't.
He just hasn't
seen all of
showcased what they're
Fujitora's.
capable of yet.
okay?
He just hasn't fully showcased what they're capable of yet. We know how he gets down.
I don't believe in that
So-
user thing though. Like I seriously don't.
I've seen
I
it
don't
too many
believe it.
times.
I agree with Sean. I mean, I really don't see like many techniques being used with gravity.
You can use a lot of techniques with gravity.
I don't believe in the
You can.
user because Oda keep
Like
giving
as
me
much
stuff.
as Luffy, like with the Rubble Devil, I don't think so. Like because I mean, it's just the way the devil works. Like I feel like the more complicated the devil fruit is, like if we use rubber or anything else, it would be
Do you know
like it would be
how
more
much?
versatile. It would be more versatile than just having a natural devil fruit, like for
Do you-
example, gravity light.
Do you know what you can do with gravity and light? I could casually name off 20 different things you could do with each of those.
I mean,
Casually.
But Oda ain't gonna.
Well, go ahead, Mister. Go ahead.
Oda
Which
ain't gonna
one
Well,
do you
explore
want?
Kizaru can
any of
create
those things.
lightsabers, so he could probably create other objects with his light.
Exactly.
He's like the Green Lantern.
Pretty much, yeah. That's actually pretty accurate. Like light, first of all, how do you in depth? Which one do you want, light or gravity?
But
Which one you want?
Kizaru's. It must be noted that
I mean, it
Kizaru's
doesn't matter
fruit is
anyway.
not
I
light.
got that light fruit, bro. Like that just
Kizaru's
fooled me.
fruit
Oh, yeah.
is not light specifically. It's a shine, glint, or glimmer.
Exactly.
He's a laser. He's not light. He can't control light colors or visual spectrum. He's just bright. He's a laser. He's a living laser. That's
No,
it.
it's light. Light isn't the same
No,
as color.
but he right though.
Light
He
is
right.
not
He's
color.
a laser.
He's
I agree
light.
with that.
Yeah, he is light. It's not color. It's not the same as color. That's a little bit different. That's more along the electromagnetic spectrum. But anyways.
I mean, how can he attack at light speed if it's not light?
First of all, he doesn't even attack at light speed, bro. We done seen this
He,
multiple times.
wait, what?
He doesn't.
He
He
does.
does not
He
attack at light
does.
speed.
Hey,
He does
Oh
not
my
attack at light
goodness.
speed.
I'm starting to notice a trend between like awakened devil fruits, you know. Like I starting to feel like a criteria, like notice, uh, detail noticing to tell if somebody awakened. There's up like a lot of techniques. There's up like 13 and 12 techniques. I surprised Luffy and awakened because nigga. I mean, Luffy technique shit, like, I wouldn't say shitty, but then, I don't know. But Awaken uses
Luffy does have a lot of techniques.
Luffy's techniques are just straightforward.
They straightforward, exactly.
I think Bellamy should learn a lot from Luffy. Their fruits are.
They
fruits
are
can
similar.
Be used in pretty much identical.
That's why I feel
ways.
like Crocodile Awaken. Crocodile have like 10 techniques, right?
I
Luffy has a
mean,
bunch
not
of techniques,
really. Like
actually.
Crocodile has the thing where he can like make the ground dry up, and then he has the make the person dry up, and then he has like
He
the
has-
tornado. He doesn't really have that many techniques.
Desert is spotted. Actually, he has a several that we.
He probably has
shown.
like I
He has a
think I
bunch of
remember like
techniques,
5.
but they're based around the same concept.
Yeah.
Sophie
He
have a
can
bunch
stretch.
of techniques. Sophie have almost, Jesus, like, God, man, like 30 techniques.
But they're
Hey,
all
I ain't
the
gonna lie,
same.
that flying leg drop that Doofy did on Law, that was kind of fire.
You mean when he put the string on his leg?
Yeah,
Yeah, that
and
was
he cut
nice.
off Law's arm.
Yeah, that
Athlete
was
thread
nice.
is nice.
That was nice for real. Like the shit that looked like a violin almost. I don't know.
Yeah, that was nice.
Spider web. I was saying the other day how I think Onigomo is the strongest like pre-time skip Vice Admiral. Niggas was disagreeing with me. Like, I don't feel like that's a stretch.
Well, who are
to
you
say.
including as pre-Tonski? Because I mean, you still had Bogart, and Suru.
No, but I don't count Garp as a Vice Admiral.
What
Yeah,
about
Garp don't
Bogart and
count.
Suru?
Technically, Chaton,
I don't believe.
Ryoku,
I don't believe.
and
No. I say pre-time skip Marineford Vice Admirals, not the new.
Okay, Marineford, sure.
Bro.
I
not
can
the
agree with that.
Or
though.
Admiral
Why is it just overhyped Sue though? Like what the
What?
fuck? Like why? She's an old lady.
She was right
Garp's
there with
an old
Garp and
man.
them though. Garp,
Whitebeard's
Sengoku,
an
and all
old
the
man.
rest of them cats, bro.
Sue ain't comparable. Even her name, the Great.
Wait. Doflamingo was not trying to step to this old woman.
She was young then. She was young.
No,
though.
he still wasn't trying to step to this old
That
woman.
was like
She was still pretty old
That
though.
was like 15 years in the past.
Bro, if you let Sue beat you like an old lady beat you, you know Sue
Yo,
remind me
Sean
of.
Sean is disrespectful. That's sexist, Sean.
Sue was
That's
remind me
sexist,
of.
bro.
Hey, one do you remember Toriko, the lady man, the old lady?
Setsuno is nasty. Setsuno is nasty. She was nasty, bro. One of the most powerful characters in the series, casual.
Hey, if you dub hyping out, she must have been trash, bro.
Yeah,
No.
You know, Wonder famous for hyping up trash. You look on Wonder whole feed, go down the feed. You see a bunch of trash mangas. You see everything trash.
Fairy tale, bro.
No. Sean. I don't want to hear it. No, Sean.
Check that fake shit manga.
Logic, reason, facts, and evidence.
Hold on, time out. Time out.
Bro,
First of all, you didn't finish Toriko.
Huh?
This man, hold on, Sean, you didn't finish Toriko. Do you remember Rampage and Beast Jiro?
Bro, we out here reading Toriko, but we can't read
Bro,
Kingdom.
we can't talk about Toriko on this.
Nobody got
I already titled the shit. I titled the stream the Wano War, bro. Like niggas mad at me, like clickbait and shit. But you gotta stop with your garbage shit. Though.
I don't read garbage series, son. I got you in the Fang Shinji. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
You promote a lot.
I don't read garbage, son.
You know, the only two credible series you read is Baki and Feng Shenji.
Wait. Hunter, I'm caught up with. First of all, I dropped a post
You
about
can't call Hunter because everybody know Hunter legit. We talking about that.
Yeah, we talk about like the other stuff.
Wait. Fang Shinji, Baki.
That's
I can
two
still
I
say
named.
JoJo's. I read. I can tell y'all plenty of series I read. That
Everyone knows JoJo.
JoJo's is trash. Continue.
JoJo's is. Oh my god.
For them shit would use them shitty things would only got 3 readers, you and a couple other niggas. Them mangas, you know what I talk.
And I don't care about because none of y'all like to branch out. That's not my fault.
Please read Kingdom. You don't read Kingdom.
Kingdom is one series, Sean.
We read Vinland Saga.
Vinland Saga is the truth. Okay, all right. Now we talking.
You never caught up to Vinland Saga.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
What are you talking about, bro? I make a post almost every time.
You're not caught up,
what
are you?
Smoking, son?
You caught up?
The Baltic War? What are you smoking?
Are you caught up?
He's fighting. Dog, Thorfinn is fighting Garm right now, dog. Freaking homeboy, his uncle just broke through the gate, dog.
Okay, I respect it. I respect it, man.
Boy, you better stop.
Wonder that damn dude. I want to see a spare use in One Piece, like a top tier spare.
Yes.
Like damn.
Spears are so boring.
The clickbait is real, Sean.
About Katakuri.
Like even Ohan's boring to me, bro.
Hey, I need to see that whip game in the One Piece series too. The whip is nasty. I've always liked the whip.
We need an archer in One Piece, like a real archer. Like I don't know. Like, I just want to see something different. I tired of swords in general. Like
what's the difference between being an archer and being a swordsman? I mean, not a swordsman, but
I mean, there are archers too.
Sniper.
The Kuja are archers.
But they were trash, bro. I don't want to bring up trash. I want some Green Arrow, Oliver Queen, Hawkeye, Clint Barton, real archers. All right, not trash. Green Arrow, Oliver Queen, Hawkeye, Clint Barton, that kind of archer, real archers.
Whitebeard and Katakuri use spears.
No, Whitebeard got like a
Whitebeard used a glaive or whatever it's called. It's a Katakuri kind of uses spears, but it was more of a trident.
It's a trident. ain't it?
It's a trident. It's kind of a spear, but it's
they all fall under the.
I feel like
category.
I feel like Green Bull should have a spare though, like just to switch it up. Like how he's
He's
a
gonna be a
wild man.
swordsman.
I don't think any
I don't
besides
think
Fujitora, I don't think anybody carries like weapons.
No, cool.
I mean,
Actually,
maybe Green
Sakazuki
Bull,
has a
but
katana.
all
Sakazuki actually has a
Marines
katana.
are like
he
swordsmen.
had a katana.
Let me ask you a question though. Why people that say Fujitora just get his devil fruit? I don't understand that shit.
I don't. I need a confirmation that it's actually a devil fruit. I want Oda actually to confirm that.
Bro, I'm still on this.
Please.
This sword awakening. Bro.
Please, Wonder, stop.
Please stop.
Dude, Oda always confirms devil fruits. Why has he not confirmed this man's devil
He don't
fruit?
always confirm devil fruit.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
We just get Bazalawkin's devil fruit name. He was
But we knew he had a devil fruit.
No,
we
but
knew
we
this
just
for a
get the
fact.
name.
Yeah, but we knew he had a devil fruit though, bro. Come on.
We don't know
This
Fujitora
man
have a
has
devil
never
fruit.
had a
Oh,
confirmation
Fujitora!
of a
He's
devil
trying to
fruit.
say Fujitora is using his Haki. Oh my
Fujitora was levitating the ship.
No,
while
I
he
don't
was
think
running.
it's his
dude.
Haki. I think it's his
I
sword,
think it's
bro.
Haki.
Bro, ain't no sword, bro. You just don't know.
How is his
Just like-
sword releasing gravity?
Just like Kinemon can cut fire.
Yes.
Like it's. I
You
think it
don't
has.
know how much unconfirmed devil fruits in this series. Like, come on, bro.
No, but
he's
we
an
know they're devil
admiral, bro.
fruits.
Come on.
We know they're devil fruit, Sean.
For example,
Every other admiral
has
that
a devil
that
fruit.
had
We know
their
that's a devil
and
fruit.
used it,
We
it was
don't know that
introduced.
Uro-
Y'all know Oda big on theme. If every other admiral have a devil fruit, why Fujitora would have a devil fruit? Be logical. Be real now.
Because
Who
he wants
says
to be the
that
admiral
Green
that
Bull has a
changes.
devil fruit either?
Sean,
Also,
it's because he wants to be the admiral
We
that
got
changes
introduced
the
to
Marines.
really.
Green
We got
Bull ain't
introduced to all devil
ain't
fruits.
eaten 2 years. Oh, that's natural. He just
No,
don't eat.
we're
Like, come
talking
on,
about
bro.
Green Bull. We're talking about.
Well, Green Bull may not have a devil fruit either. We don't know. We
Nah,
do
come
not
on,
know.
you dub.
I really think that's from his devil fruit. I really think he could be like he doesn't eat it for 2 years probably because of his devil fruit.
And Kaido don't got a devil fruit either. Wano.
I don't know if Kaido has
Kaido
one
and
either.
Big Mom are the way they are naturally.
Let's just ignore the themes in One Piece. He just have a crew full of zones, but he ain't a zone. He just a natural.
He's just a monster.
Well,
He can't
Kaido,
be a monster.
using
Kaido
bad
and Big
examples,
Mom
bro.
are the way they are naturally. Like their skin is naturally.
Big Mama have a devil fruit though. She have a devil fruit.
They all have devil fruits, but that's their natural ability to
Big Mom
be
devil fruit.
what they are.
Big Mom devil fruit team in line with a whole crew.
But Sean, Big Mam's devil fruit had nothing to do with her person though, at all.
Say what?
Like she's naturally bulletproof in explosion and fire.
I just saying. Anytime Oda introduces a theme, he's followed through with it. Big Mom crew. You have dudes rocking food that something food related. Dudes rocking fairy tale type powers. All
But you're talking about like the admirals back when Goku was fleet commander. Akainu's fleet commander now.
No, but
when you're saying Oda's introducing a theme with all the admirals having devil fruits, Fujitora wants to be the admiral that's different from all of them. He wants to change the marine system as a whole, so he would be different from all of them.
That's ideal.
Theme-wise, yeah, that's theme. That would be Fujitora's theme. Him being different from all the other admirals.
But that's his ideal. That don't have nothing to do with his power. Why would you introduce 2 admirals with devil fruits? Then the other 2.
Same reason the woman named Toki ate the Toki no Mi, and Pero Pero no Mi, and Oven ate the Heat fruit, and Cracker ate the biscuit fruit.
That don't make
the reason Smoker ate the smoke fruit.
Hey, Cracker had the biscuit.
Yeah, but
the same reason all these people are named after the fruits they would eventually eat in the future.
Devil fruit. Wait, Croc had a biscuit devil fruit. That's like when we see Crocodile food, that's like saying the other 2 commanders ain't get out food related devil fruits. They just can be just straight up. Like, come on, you ignoring.
Wait. Whitebeard pirates didn't even have it like that though, bro.
All the Whitebeard top commanders had devil fruit.
They didn't have a thing. No, Vista didn't have a devil fruit. Thatch didn't have a devil fruit.
The top 3 in this crew had devil fruit. We don't know if Thatch had a devil fruit.
Vista's
Thatch didn't have a devil fruit. He had the Yami no Mi, but Blackbeard killed him for it.
Yeah, Thatch didn't have a devil fruit because he wanted the Yami no Mi. So how could he eat 2?
No, but he had just found it though.
Yeah, he just found it. Black.
Yeah.
He probably ain't had one, bro. From what he seemed like he was Sanji. But anyways,
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I don't think Vista had a devil fruit.
you know,
Vista
Vista doesn't.
have a devil fruit.
Shanks' crew probably ain't really, except for maybe. Hey, that monkey though. I still say watch out for the monkey.
Hey, that monkey's a mid-tier.
I just believe in themes. Like if I see Shanks don't have a devil fruit, that I would believe his own crew.
Yeah, but his crew rolls like they don't have devil fruit, so it's not just because
for real,
Shanks
though.
doesn't have one.
No, but it's a theme. Oda's follow pattern.
So what about Luffy's crew? Luffy has a devil fruit. What about his crew?
Luffy crew are a little bit different, but look at him. No. Wait. Look how much examples I give you all of crews would follow the same. Look how much examples, but you throw one example of Luffy.
The Whitebeard pirates didn't have a theme though.
What about Kid's crew?
They don't have a theme. They just
Yeah,
like
they
the
We
Straw Hat Pirates.
don't really know nothing but Kid's crew though. They have
But
a
we know
medal.
Killer doesn't have a devil fruit.
The Hawk Pirates don't have a theme.
Most pirates have themes. Oda's introduced.
No, Hawk Pirates don't have a theme.
Nah, Sean, you starting to get exposed, bro.
No, look at the Yonkos though. The Yonkos have a class theme, bro. Like, come on.
The Whitebeard pirates had no theme. They had no theme.
The Blackbeard pirates.
Whitebeard pirates have no theme either.
We don't really know anything about Blackbeard pirates though.
We know their main crew and they don't have a theme. So yeah.
And
I mean,
we
Dan established
picked up three random
his
guys.
theme yet because there's a new crew, bro. Like, come on.
Bro, they've been here for 2 years.
You need time to develop a theme.
Hey, Sean, just let it go, bro.
Sean, we show multiple counter examples of non-theme crews. Like,
Hey,
what are you
Sean,
talking about?
I show
You
examples.
lose some and you win some, but you know when to walk away, bro.
You mocking Friday now. Shut up. Come on, Craig. Get him, Craig. I'm gonna beat you when I beat your father.
Hey, but here's Sean. You mentioned about the war in Wano, right? Remember, like Oda be giving timelines. So that means we're gonna be in Wano for a month. What's gonna happen after this? Is that means we're gonna be warm for 2 weeks? Is that what's gonna happen?
Well, Wonder, I feel like you're looking at this in too much in a logical way. Like the plan ain't gonna happen in 2 weeks. This shit,
No, it's gonna happen in 2 weeks. It's gonna happen in 2 weeks. Oda does this all the time.
Bro, anytime you learn the plan, you should know this from reading a lot because I know you read a lot. Anytime you learn the plan, that means the plan gets failed.
It doesn't matter. Sean, it doesn't matter. When Oda drops a timeline, he always follows through with that timeline. Always. The plan will occur. Look what happened to Whole Cake. He always does this.
With Dressrosa, Doflamingo said an hour for the cage, but Oda showed that was it was possible 17. To stall the cage.
Yeah, but it was an hour. It's just that all of them worked to stall the cage.
I had a nasty flashback that's not a birdcage. Just don't talk about that. I having a good night.
But when it came to Whole Cake Island, Oda marked the time. It happened during that time. Every time Oda drops an hour versus Katakuri, remember he gave the time frame of how long that fight was gonna go. How long did the fight go? Exactly as long as he said.
It was supposed to end at 1 o'clock and it ended at 12:40. So yeah, he
always does this. And if he says 2 weeks, it's gonna happen in 2 weeks.
Bro, I just remember these shit though. Like
in 2 weeks,
bro, I told you he's Moses.
Exactly.
If I name a devil fruit, you would know the English translation just off the Japanese name.
Some, not all. Some.
The hero no mi.
What? Say that again.
The hero no mi.
Are you talking? Is that
the bar no mi? The bar
is that Kuzan's? Wait, what was the one you said?
Isn't that Bartholomew?
Wait, which one, Sean?
No, that's Buggy.
Berry. Bara is Buggies.
Yeah, that's the chop, yeah.
Kuma is Niku no mi.
Gomo no.
Oh yeah. Gomo no. But no, are you talking about Kuzan?
Kizaru's a troll, bro. Oh,
the white
Bro, I can't wait for Kizaru to get body though. Like I say this every week.
Bro, yeah, Sean, you say this every week, man.
Like I don't see how.
Sean's
Like
been
I don't
waiting
see
for
like.
the last 10 years, bro.
Yeah.
Kizaru ain't humble to me. I like humble. Like Kizaru just
I
talk.
agree.
Nah, but you
Like,
needed them like a difference, like
Nah,
different characters.
Kizaru, he calmed that trolling down when he was fighting River, though.
Like
Ain't
I
humble.
was.
Yeah.
I tired of Kizaru playing with niggas like that. I want to meet somebody serious though.
Look what he did against the Dark King. He had to get serious, boy,
Hey,
because he
who
knew what
playing
time it was.
the top 25 pop hits?
Hey,
That's
Daniel,
Adam.
was that Kuzan's that you said the hero? Was it
I
the
don't know. I just named something.
No, Cousins is the he know me, not the he.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to my boy Hiei.
And also, Sean, I just feel like Kizaru. Like I just feel like, from a funny way, I just feel like Kizaru isn't the type of character to get body bag. It just doesn't suit.
Oh, he's gonna get body bag by Sanji.
He's not gonna get body bag. Come
on.
He's gonna get body bag by Sanji. Sanji
No,
gonna die in the process.
at the end of the day, Kizaru's an admiral. I understand that, but I just want to see the dude in a full-on serious fight, but you respect who he fighting.
Sanji,
like,
and both gonna die.
Like he actually never took a fight seriously till now.
Wait, no, he was taking versus the Dark King seriously, and he was trying to kill Luffy.
Kind of.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, kind of, but like full with the full series.
Kill Luffy, man.
He was trying to. They all were trying to get Luffy. Kuzan was trying to get Luffy. They all were trying to get this man.
Hey,
Oda
the
really didn't want them to get
strong.
Luffy at all.
Simple.
So how long has this been going on?
This
like
a little over an hour.
Almost hour 15.
We can end 12:30 though. We can run till 12:30.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
You have dude saying that Calamity looked like Peacock.
Yeah, who was the one saying that?
Everyone.
That's what I thought when I seen the panel.
I didn't even think about Peacock. I just thought about somebody else from this world.
King Calamity looks like a beast.
I honestly, even though I don't see his design properly yet, I don't know. It's too edgy for me. I don't think it on category level for a design based off what.
I don't even care about designs.
Sean.
But it still definitely looks beastly.
I don't judge straight off design, but I just feel like the first main
Bobbins was gonna be that dude, bro.
From the design, get out of here, boy.
Cause he had that dumb design, bro. I was like, bro, Bobbins is about to be.
I told y'all Bobbins was trash. I told y'all Bobbins was trash from the jump. I told y'all he was trash. But
Bobbins was a dude, man.
That's why I don't trust design.
I honestly didn't think Bobbins was that trash though. Like
I told you,
Bobbins. I love how people used to call Bobbins the right-hand man of Big Mom Pirates.
I thought Bobbins was gonna be like a high tier,
nope,
super Haki.
No, I mean the people were just saying Bobbins is the strongest. It's the strongest member of the Big Mom Pirates.
I told y'all he wasn't like that because when you look at because the Big Mom Pirates are like a mafia, okay. The Don never sends the underboss to do.
He burned an island.
No, that's what capos and soldados do. That ain't what underbosses do,
bro. If you got cats that's out here burning islands and they just like fodder, like expendable crew members.
I see what Chappelle's saying though. Like the dude at an island level, like feet.
But hold on, we also learned about the enraged army though later.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like back when Big Mom was like drooling and she ate someone and Bobbins was just chilling like that was normal. I was like, Bobbins is that dude.
That was normal.
That is normal.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. You don't think a Monday design like top tier, like a design?
Nah, I don't think it's top tier.
Like
it is nice.
I love a Monday design, bro. Like the Monday design, that shit.
I like it. But Sean, you were talking about the Beast Pirates and how big, the Pika looking dude or whatever. Yeah. I was just thinking about this. What if Kaido has What I was thinking of John, but I'm gonna step it up once. What if you think he has one of Orz's race?
I think Kaido is
that's too much, bro.
One of
I'm trying to tell you though. Look at Katakuri, bro. All I'm saying is if he has one of Orz's race, bro.
That's too much.
Hey, and that's foreshadow. Because remember, you had back on Thriller Bark. I'm just saying.
I think Kaido is one of Orz's race.
I kind of think so too, but
Kaido could be like half or half like Oni because he ain't the same color as them. Because these niggas red and blue and stuff.
Still going with experimentation by Vegapunk, but that's just me. I've always held off that artificial creation. I still think he experimented.
When I seen Kaido the first time, or when we heard of Kaido, bro, I just wanted him to be a physical monster. But
he is.
I mean, like the fastest, the strongest, the most durable. I just wanted him to be like stupid. Like,
I don't think he can be the fastest, though.
Like retards.
I don't think
Kaido can be the fastest. He's too big.
That's what I wanted.
Like, he just needs 2 steps, and he's
like
already faster.
Before he got like introduced, and we knew he was like 75 foot tall. Like I thought he was gonna be like like a little bit bigger than Shanks, but like he would just be like super strong and fast and stuff like that.
He had to be big because Shanks is the only normal Yonko.
Kaido can look like Penguin from the Batman.
Oh, I hated that.
I never believed that, bro.
I hated that. That was so stupid. That was Napoleon.
That was a silhouette. Yeah, remember the silhouette?
About those silhouettes,
King
those
of the
are just
Beast.
how Luffy imagined them because Luffy had never met Kaido.
Think of it. King of the Beast, 100 Beasts. You thought he was going to be a small? Come on now.
I actually had Kaido as one of the weakest Yonkos just because of the trash silhouette when I first started watching One Piece.
You dumb.
Yeah, wait, just because of what?
Just because of the silhouette.
Oh, because of the design. I don't blame you, man.
I can't wait to see King fight, bro. Like, y'all don't know. Like, because these first mates, all them doing something special with them. You have a Phoenix. You have a nigga with basically a Logia who can see the future. So how you can fucking step up from that? Like
a luchador, a buff-ass luchador.
No, we already got Burgess.
You know what I want to see a giant with like a mystical zone or ancient zone.
That's overkill right there.
Or an elder with a gun that uses like a sword or club.
Yo, hold on. What do y'all think? I'm still trying to figure out what abilities Oda could get this man for real. Because he pulled out something with Katakuri that was crazy. Block Mochi. Nobody even talked about Block Mochi. Block Mochi was nasty.
Katakuri creativity was on this world too, though. Like,
I mean,
he was just one up in Luffy, bro. That jump was nasty.
Oda basically made a complete fight out with Katakuri. A complete like minus Katakuri durability. Because I feel like his
endurance ain't
a little better.
Ain't the level of like Luffy or Doflamingo.
You kind of ask for more from a fighter than what Katakuri showed. So what you could do with King to make him, what you could give him. Like, I don't know.
Increase his stats.
He's
And then you have Ben Beckman. Ben Beckman don't even have a devil fruit at all. So what the fuck? What are you doing? What are you doing with a gun? What secrets Ben Beckman know? What I know?
His intelligence, bro. I'm telling you, this man gonna see things at like 5 plays, 10 plays ahead, bro.
Bro,
he's just too intelligent.
I don't want.
Plus his speed. Like I think his speed's too nasty. Him and Shanks just blitz Admiral. I'm just saying, bro.
I agree. I want to see. I want to see overpowered ornaments Haki from Kaido first made for real. Like, advanced ornaments. Ornaments is the shit, bro. Ornaments is my favorite type of Haki.
I'm gonna ask y'all this question since we on that. Do y'all think all the first division command, all the first mates, y'all think they all have conquerors?
It's possible.
Marco don't have conquerors though.
Marco, I don't know. Like I said in my video, there's arguments to be made for and against. I mean,
I don't think he does.
No, but you can tell who have conquerors Haki from. Like,
not really.
Dumb, but
John Shinjao, I didn't think had conquerors.
That's true. That's true. That's true, but Katakuri had a presence to him, though. Marco don't have the same type of presence as Katakuri.
He does, though, in combat. He was going up against
like the equivalent of Katakuri for the Whitebeard Pirates. He is everyone's big brother.
He was. And we know this about the Dark King. I swear Zoro has conquerors. I don't care what anybody
It doesn't really matter because Ace had Conqueror's Haki and Teach has Conqueror's Haki. If Marco also had Conqueror's Haki,
I had a Conqueror's Haki.
You think Teach has Conqueror's Haki?
Yes, of course he does. The Yonko.
I feel like
I don't think he does.
I feel like
because we haven't seen an instance where Yonko doesn't have Conqueror's Haki.
Because I mean, I think that's
tying into has had Conqueror's Haki. So
what
I would imagine that's kind of a prerequisite.
No. He's talking about because Luffy. No, he said that has nothing to do with Conqueror's Haki.
I think it does, bro.
No,
because I don't think Teach is supposed to be in the position he's in. I think that's what Whitebeard means.
Teach has a different mentality than Luffy does. That's the problem.
Exactly. He's not supposed to be there. He's not a true king.
What? Well, that has nothing to do with what he's talking about.
So he has kingly ambitions. His ambitions are more in line with.
I don't know. I
understand his ambitions.
I am tired of King's Haki. If we ain't see nothing what could help in combat, I don't want to see King's Haki.
Wait. What do you barely seen King's Haki? What are you talking about?
No, but I don't want to see it just knocking out quarters. I want to see combat stuff.
I mean,
who cares if you can
I mean, obviously, as we see the Yonkos fight, we're gonna see more of like the advanced.
Big Mom used her Haki as a force field to destroy the rockets that were coming at her.
We ain't seen no advanced King's Haki with Big Mom, like.
Yeah, actually, he just said the truth.
I mean, battle application.
But Sean,
well, Big Mom used hers as a force field. It used it to destroy the rockets that were coming after her.
Facts. And actually, Sean, we've seen it multiple times. We've seen it destroy areas. We saw it versus back in the Coliseum.
I know what Sean's world.
Doflamingo and with the palace and in the mirror world. It's
like we been so deep in the other forms of Haki, but I still feel like we so surface level with King's Haki. Like he's saving everything.
I think we're still surface level with everything, to be honest.
We are too surface level, even devil fruits. We don't know Jack, bro.
No, we know about devil fruits. We ain't surface level, but
no, we don't. No, we don't.
No, I mean we don't know. We don't know the origins and shit like that, but we know how they work. We know
not really.
We know how elite devil fruit user look. We know about awakenings. We know about devil fruits.
Son, we don't know about awakenings, bro. We got barely introduced that. We don't
know the explanation behind awakening, but we know what is awakening. We know about awakening. We see awakening. We ain't seen shit with King's Haki at all.
I've barely seen Jack with all we haven't seen anything with King's Haki doesn't mean that we haven't seen anything with the other. Like we haven't seen anything with Haki. Period. In my opinion,
we haven't seen
pretty much.
Haki.
Yeah,
but we see Haki advanced.
Yeah, we've seen more. We've seen more with
the observation and armament. Really explored a whole bunch of abilities with his observation Haki.
Let me ask y'all a question though. Y'all feel like observation Haki are like in branches because I don't feel like everybody could unlock future sight.
Yeah, it's the same. It's gonna be the same.
Yeah.
And the same with
all Haki works like a skill tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think some people have certain
with the Haki that you can tech into or train for.
But ornaments, we ain't see a branch with ornaments yet. Like everybody
has force fields and stuff like that.
Yes. But Sean, not only is it,
I thought that force field was just so Oda don't show the black arm.
No,
that was his way of drawing it.
We've seen.
We didn't see that again. We didn't see that again in the new world.
Not yet. We've seen the Dark King. We've seen all the three admirals, and we saw Sentomaru do that. We haven't seen any, and that's not. We've seen other forms of like Whitebeard using. Like we've seen other forms of Haki. We haven't seen that frequently.
Yeah, I think the armed Haki that was used by Ray, do you think like it could affect Logias from a distance? Like because Logias like from a distance they don't get affected from an attack.
I think it would, but I don't think it really do much.
Logia's too broken though. Logia's really, really broken.
Zoro cut Monet from across the room. You can imbue.
But
Haki
he didn't
with
even
green
use Haki.
attack.
Supposedly, he didn't use. I still say it's
He made her
Conquerors, but that's just
bleed.
me.
Yeah, he used
I really
hockey
think
there.
I
Have you
really
ever
think
seen
the Haki really used was advanced armament.
have you ever seen a wild animal that you was sure wasn't going to bite? Would he say some shit like that? I hate Zoro, bro. Like,
Yo, I
I
love
don't
this.
know. They're just too cool.
That had to be Conquerors. Like, yo, because she clearly said, yo, he didn't use Haki. She said that.
No,
Because
that
if
was
he did, he
when
would have killed
he
I
her.
mean, if it
actually
were
cut her
Conqueror's
down.
Haki, she would have recognized it.
When he threw the
No, I don't think
air
she knows what
slash
Conquerors Haki
at her
is
cheek,
like that.
he used armaments.
Tashigi was at Marineford.
So that doesn't mean she know
Luffy
Jack.
used Conqueror's Haki at Marineford, and everyone recognized it and said,
No, not
"Oh, shit,
everybody
it's Conqueror's
recognized it.
Haki."
Not
Only
everybody.
the elites recognized it. Only the elites knew what happened. That's why they were all looking like, oh, he has it. Oh, we got to kill him. Some of them said.
That man is a danger.
Son of Dragon.
Son of yo. He said we gotta kill this weed.
I read now long box over this week though. Like I love our long box, bro. Like nobody. Man, y'all don't know how much I love that.
Was the best in the East Blue, bro.
Yeah,
I can watch Along Park like every few weeks. I go watch Along Park. That shit that's One Piece wasn't even flashy then. It was just but it was like I don't know.
I think it was just done better than the Bellamir's death, and then it's just done better. It was just done better.
Honestly though, Along Park might be a top 3 arc for me. Like I know a lot of people ain't gonna put it there because
it's top 5. Definitely.
It's top 5 for me. It's number 5. It's still number 5.
I love Along Park. Like Sky P, I dislike Sky P.
I don't like Sky P. I hate Sky P.
Is trash.
Completely utter dookie.
The only thing that made it good was the flashback with Nolan.
What are you talking about? Wiper was
Oh,
nice.
you can believe as a One Piece fan, I don't know
Wiper was trash too.
Wiper was what? Wiper was putting work.
Nah, Wiper wasn't trash.
Wiper was nasty.
Wiper was trash.
No.
Bro, Daniel, you trolling, bro. You trolling.
I don't know who Nolan is. I'm serious. I swear I don't know who Nolan is. I skipped Sky P, bro.
Nolan.
Hey, Sean, you hold this L, bro.
Nolan was the dude. That one dude's ancestor. Remember the Tontadas talked about him? He was Mont Blanc's ancestor, and he was strong.
Wait, Sean, do you actually not recognize who Nolan is?
He probably doesn't. If he doesn't like Skypiea, he probably doesn't.
Wow, L, Sean, L.
Nolan was strong as hell.
I can't even blame you for that. Skypiea is trash.
Complete trash.
Yeah, but you can't forget Nolan.
What's trash is Drum Island. Drum Island was absolutely garbage.
That's trash too, but Skypiea is on a whole nother level.
No.
Drum Island was beyond trash.
Drum Island is easily the worst arc in the series, without question. I forgot what happened in that arc until people reminded me. I forgot Ace showed up in that arc. Drum Island was so trash, bro. I forgot Ace even showed up into that arc. I remember this is going back to Fire Fist Dre days.
He didn't show up. He was mentioned.
Well, it doesn't matter. I forgot about all of that. I'm like, he wasn't in there, and people remind me and showed me. I'm like, oh damn, I didn't even remember that.
He went through Drum Island.
The Blackbeard Pirates. I forgot that. Like, that arc was so garbage, dog.
I skipped most of the episodes of Drum Island.
I watched it all. It was garbage.
I couldn't bear to watch it, bro. It was just so trash.
Actually, that was the arc when I was a kid. Because I caught bits and pieces of One Piece. That's the one part. Luffy climbing the mountain was part of what kept in my mind to get me back into One Piece. Because I remember that at episode 88 or something. But that arc's absolute garbage, bro. Like Chopper, come on, bro. Like I don't have a problem with Chopper now, but
I have a problem with Chopper.
I don't.
Everyone knows. Fuck Chopper.
Dr. Kureha was
Chopper's the worst.
I love me some Dr. Kureha though. I ain't gonna lie, that's my woman. But
one no.
Yo.
Instead of small devil fruits, I feel like Kaido should have these niggas on drugs like rumble balls and stuff, you know, like that would make his
But
school so
he would
fast.
he would have to have a
that's
bunch of Zoan fruits to do that, and Devil fruits are kind of
nah,
rare.
Sean. What that you would
That's
have
a
to have
straw factory.
scientific knowledge with that crap.
Bro,
Like
imagine
even that
Chopper with a
Vegapunk
rubber
book,
ball.
Imagine
Chopper
Marco with a
developed that.
rumble ball.
Yo, Marco's trash.
Remember, I gave respect for Chopper because Chopper's done something we've seen no other Zoan do. This dude broke past the 3 limit. This dude
Chopper's
has done
still
multiple
one of the worst Zoans we have ever seen.
What? He's one of the best Zoan users. What?
Best
Chopper
Zoan
is
user.
trash.
Yes, technically he's the top Zoan user. He's done stuff that nobody else has done, bro.
He's still trash.
He's not trash.
Yes, he
Are you
is.
serious?
He's trash.
Yes.
Oh my god, bro.
He is trash.
Okay.
Luffy
Okay.
one shots, Zoro one shots, Sanji one shots,
Just
Frankie
because,
Knight
hold
one
on.
shot.
Daniel, you misunderstanding what I'm saying.
He's
Just because a
trash.
character is not as powerful doesn't make you trash.
That makes you trash.
Not everything's about power, dude.
This is a fighting manga.
No, it's not
You're-
a fighting. It is not a fighting.
It's an adventure
Battle
manga.
manga.
No, it's a fighting manga, bro.
It is not a fighting series.
It's
Hold
a
on,
shonen battle
Let
manga.
me. Wait, whose family is talking in the background? What the hell?
Hey,
Who got the
watch your
family in
mouth,
the
bro.
background?
That's
Anima.
my family.
Oh, it's me? Nah, it's because I'm at
Yo.
school.
Yeah, you got your whole family in the background, bro.
that
Your
boy in
28
high
brothers and
school.
sisters. Anyways, like I was saying, all right.
You're
let
so
me
free,
go-
Anima. You're so free.
Let me go to Dragon Ball. All right, in comparison. All right. Just because a character is not as powerful at the time does not make that character a trash fighter. He's just not as powerful. Tien Shinhan, for example, is not a trash fighter. He's just not as
Hey,
powerful.
you done? What was the latest chapter
Of which one?
of One Piece?
919.
920.
920?
So we've been through 800
920.
chapters with Chopper, and he's still trash.
He's not trash though. What are you
He
talking
is
about?
trash.
How is he
Like,
trash?
The grand scheme of One Piece, if you take the top tiers and you take the father, like beginning of series Kobe, I guess you could say he's probably in like the top like 3% maybe if you take the entire population, but he's still trash.
This is hold on, Daniel. Hold on. Let me drop some knowledge on you. We're talking about a regular creature who never was taught how to fight, by the way. Never same thing as Usopp, by the way.
Fighting for 800 chapters.
No, he hasn't. He's barely had any fights, dude.
But he still fought.
No, he's had like what 5 fights at most.
He's had a fight off every single arc.
No, he had a.
Yes,
he had.
No, he
did
doesn't.
even, did
Besides Dressrosa?
hold on.
No, he doesn't.
No, he has almost no fights, dude. Almost zero fights.
He does not.
He's
No,
had
no, no.
5
Chopper
fights.
had many fights.
So can we
Chopper
go through the
had many
arcs?
fights.
Didn't have fights.
Wait. Honestly, I hate when people say One Piece is in a fighting manga, though. Like,
But
every
it's not.
It is.
Every conflict in One Piece settled with fights, bro. Like, come
'Cause they're
on. I understand
pirates.
it's an adventure. It ain't only a fighting manga. That's the argument. But you just can't say it ain't a fighting manga. Because how conflicts settle in this story? They don't
First of
shake
all,
hands.
Sean, you know what? I can show you multiple fighting mangas if we want to go around that. One
It's
you
not
love,
solely fighting.
Daniel, you see that your profile pic? That's a fighting manga.
No,
Right.
it actually
Kingdom.
has a lot of political.
I know it
Yeah.
has a lot of political, but it's based on war, dog. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it 1,000.
Oh, so if we're gonna keep it 1,000, One Piece
So
is
One
based
Piece.
on fighting too.
One Piece is literally riding off the back of a guy who was executed at the beginning of the series.
They're pirates.
And
Like, what?
And pirates fight, right?
Hold on. Now,
Hey, you
let's
dub,
be
you-
honest
hey, you-
though.
hey, you
Everybody
dub. You
talks
gotta
about,
know
including
when to hold
myself.
them.
Everybody talks about. Everybody talks about, including myself. that one.
Wanda, just take the L, bro. Like, I had to take plenty
Sean,
of
Sean,
guys.
Sean, hold on.
The person
on.
me on my
Sean.
L and just shut up.
Sean,
Bro.
I got one thing to say.
Wanda got stumped.
No. I got one thing to
Sure.
say, Sean. Now, everybody, including
You
myself,
just
says
trying to
that
come
One
here with a
Piece.
Jigglypuff profiling one, be taken seriously.
Yeah, that's
Like, how you do that?
That's jerk, Dito.
What's good, bro?
He doesn't speak.
Hey, that man
No.
ignored you, son.
He gone.
What you saying? What you saying, one dog?
Look, Sean,
I
stop
was
doing that.
saying,
Stop scaring people.
This
I was
profile
saying
is
that
distracting though. This profile picture.
he says it keeps crashing. But Sean, everybody, including myself, says that One Piece doesn't really drop firefights for the most part. Facts. It's not a fighting series. I can
What?
showcase series that draw firefights, bro.
You don't have to
Fire.
have fire fights to be known as a fighting series.
Yes, you do.
You can have
Dragon
stick
Ball
figures
fights are
throwing hands.
basic as
Wonder,
fuck, but
wonder,
nobody
wonder.
will
Wait.
ever.
Dragon Ball has some of the best fights in anime and manga. Stop.
Wonder.
Stop.
I can go full on anime.
Early Dragon Ball,
I
sure.
can go anime.
Dragon Ball as a whole has
Wait,
some of the best fights.
Let me go anime on Wonder. What is a fight?
Hey, son, I respect it, bro.
I'll get to that because that's a
respect
question
it,
I'll
son.
ask, by the way. First of all, Animal can't pull me because I'd
Hey,
ask
son,
that.
I respect it, bro.
Secondly, King and Ashura, the
You know,
Bounties,
you know how anime is
Wait, what?
debate.
Kudo.
Hey, we going
What?
by
Holy
Merriam
Land.
Webster, bro.
That's how anime shy debate you. Anime shy get to the bottom of shit.
Exactly,
Like, what is
bro.
the fight?
That's what you gotta do.
Animal, you know I asked that same question. I've asked that same question to these fools. Don't even try me like that.
Anime. I can
you
pause
got-
you, bro. You at a barbecue and shit, though.
I got what?
I said you at a barbecue, bro. Why you
Wait,
at
how are you at
That's
school?
cool.
Isn't it Saturday?
I told
Nah,
he had
nah.
night school, bro.
No, bro. It's because I'm at a hackathon.
A what?
Hackathon, I mean, basically
No,
where
What the
we.
hell?
obviously not.
You never heard of hackathons?
Nah,
Hey, bro.
obviously not.
No,
No.
no.
Just look it up.
No, what
I
is
can't
it?
even understand what you said. I don't know if you're saying starting with an A or H.
Hack. It's a hackathon for
Hey,
like
just-
a.
Hackathon?
Yeah.
Bro, anime, you're
This man
so
sound like
free.
that sound like a serial
Bro,
killer.
Hey,
stop
my-
muting me, bro.
Yo, Madrid ain't gonna be here next week, bro.
Bro, stop unmuting yourself, though. Come on.
I man, dude. Okay, all right, man. I'm at a hackathon, but it's alright.
Why doesn't he just say what it is, dog? I was a prime academic in high school and standing throughout school. I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
they didn't have
no.
high school back in Jesus' days.
No,
bro.
so it's basically again.
You need to stop,
So a
bro.
hackathon-
You need to stop. I'm not even that old, dog. You need to
All right.
stop.
Let me explain. It's basically an event where groups come together to create projects to solve specific problems, basically. But
What
using
problem?
So it's much
computer
precursor
science.
to Peace Corps. It's pretty much Peace Corps.
Why
No,
am
no,
I
no.
getting kicked
No.
out for no reason?
No, but it's more on the computer science, computer programming, engineering thing.
Then why don't you just say that?
So y'all trying to like discover new ways to combat internet trolls.
Well, that could be a project, for example. Yeah,
All
Then
right.
why
Why
don't
don't
you
you
be your
just say
prime
that,
test
dog?
subject?
yeah. So that's what it is.
You do understand that some of us did not come up in this technologically advanced age.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You want to use Chappelle for a test subject.
Hey, facts.
Hey,
Bro,
man.
you're so free, anime. How could you have time to enter the call while being at school?
Cause he's not really at school. It's Saturday.
He's at night
not
school,
doing
bro.
anything right now.
Yeah, it's Saturday. They ain't doing jack, bro.
That's because I'm getting food.
I told you he ain't doing jack. It's
Once
Saturday.
the project
They're not
starts,
doing
he'll
anything.
mute himself or leave.
This nigga keep you. Oh, man.
Yo, speaking about Wano, how strong do you think Oden was?
A monster. That's all you
Trash.
need to know. Monster.
Trash.
Monster.
Trash.
Yeah.
Monster.
Bro, I'm
Monster.
just gonna take it
Wonder,
safe and go with
Wonder,
trash, bro.
Wonder,
If
leave
Oda
the
prove me
trash
wrong,
on
then
the
I'm
monster
cool.
you. Wonder, Brown Bad is a monster.
Oh my God.
Sean, don't do this. Yo, Sean, you're trying to make me laugh for real.
Yo, that's a serious question, though,
Yo,
bro.
this man here. Hawkins, hold on. Sean.
Oh,
Chris, no, he joined late.
Hold on.
Chris
Hold
joined
on,
late
bro.
as hell.
Bro, is that man, bro?
Chris, you know you joined late as hell, bro.
It's the man, Chris, here, bro.
What happened, man?
He bottling the flu.
No, man.
Yo, Chris a closet fan, bro. He had to wait for his girl to leave.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
I did have to wait for my girl to leave, but there's nothing to that.
Hey, Sean, you knew.
You can have to
Sean,
tell
you-
you read manga though. You gotta stop that shit though.
The women I've been with don't even care, bro. They don't even care.
Wonder, we talking about quality women right now, bro. We ain't talking about
Wait.
Oh,
Sean, you better check yourself
women,
before
bro.
you wreck yourself.
What's going on there, man?
You better check your. First of all, there's a lot of women who are into anime and manga, anyways.
Hey,
Yeah,
Honestly.
it
dog.
is though. It is though.
That's true.
That is true. No, a lot of cute ones. I mean, it's a lot of decent, a lot of women.
A lot of beautiful women too.
Yeah. It's, you're not lying.
There really is.
I mean,
Hell,
listen.
even NBA and NFL players these days are
Yeah,
repping heavy.
World get cheeks.
Yeah, no, for real though, it's true. My lady know about manga. She just was telling me about some stuff, and I was, having that car conversation. Y'all know how that goes. So I didn't really have time to jump in the stream. And she got to be at the airport soon, so how that goes.
You brought up Brownbeard, the man who was stated at like 80 million and who Hawkins casually one-shotted, bro. Come on now.
That's a legend.
Hey, so we gonna act like the legend Rockstar didn't have an 80 million berry bounty?
No, he had 90 million and was joined to join the Shakes.
He had a 30 million bounty.
If you bad in your name and you're on white or Blackbeard, you shot.
Rockstar threatened Whitebeard. Always remember that. That's hype.
All I need to know is Shanks had this man join his crew. That's all I need to know.
That's bad, big bad. Any of them is trash. You own white bear or black bear, you trash.
No, stop it. Pinkbeard is a legend. Stop it.
52 mil, baby.
Yo, Rockstar 0.2 Admiral level. What the hell are you talking about?
That's a final villain. I already told y'all. You know how I told y'all that's a final villain, man. He gonna
ain't even oven level.
I'm gonna pray for y'all.
Like he oven level though. Like,
hey, on some real talk though. When for example, Sir Crocodile, Jinbei, and Doflamingo's bounties are unfrozen.
They're all frozen.
I know it's
I'm saying when they're unfrozen in Gecko Moria, how high do y'all think they're gonna be? Is what I'm trying to get to. Damn.
You said who?
He said
Doflamingo's gonna be over a bill easy.
Doflamingo. I said Jinbei, and you could say Gecko Moria. How high do you think their bounties are going to be?
Doflamingo and Crocodile are going to be like 400 million.
Dofi definitely above 1 billion.
Yeah, he's definitely above a bill.
Hey, once
at least 800. At least 800 bare minimum.
Crocodile probably be like 6. Maybe.
It's not just because of how strong he is. It's just because like the danger, like how much dangerous information he has.
I think Crocodile is 800 because he knows a lot too. Crocodile knows a lot too.
Yeah, Croc might be like 6 to 8,
but Crocodile don't know celestial dragon stuff like Doflamingo.
Doflamingo. I don't know about all that.
I don't know
about the ancient weapons.
Yeah, this man was trying to get ancient weapons and stuff like.
I think Sir Crocodile gonna be up there. Oda
that the poneglyphs hold the keys to ancient weapons, or at least Robin knows that specifically because of the whole her flashback at O'Hara.
From what we've seen, Crocodile's a pretty intelligent individual.
This man watch this man come at least bare minimum.
Crocodile's not intelligent. He wanted to fight Whitebeard, bro.
Oh, come on.
Wait, no, he already fought Whitebeard in the past.
Exactly. Yeah. He's not intelligent.
Yeah, he fought Whitebeard, and then he wanted to come back with Pluton so he could really fight Whitebeard.
He wanted to take this man's
head. That sounds intelligent to me.
That's a real G. Hey, Leandre, man, you take me off that tag list? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
This man, Sir Crocodile, like Luffy, boy, they coming for heads. They coming for heads. That's all.
Some of them dudes just cut.
So,
Luffy's stupid.
Speaking of Crocodile, we not going to talk about the fact that he wanted to become Pirate King?
Yeah, dude, the man.
Like that's his goal. But Whitebeard fucked that up, obviously. But Whitebeard's dead now. So what is he doing now?
I think
he's in the new world. Oda keeps showing this man following Luffy. He in the cut somewhere.
That's why I always said in his younger days. I think in the younger days he acted a lot like Luffy. I think that's that's how I think.
I think in his younger days he was more like Ace.
I mean,
I can see Whitebeard,
but he was about that life, son.
I can see kind of
Ace was about that life.
Yeah, Ace was about that life.
Ace was cut though. Ace was.
I'm telling y'all, guys. That Gecko Moria? Man, that Gecko Moria.
You gotta stop, dog. Gecko Moria was nice too, dog. I need to stop.
Gecko Moria was trash, bro.
How was he trash, bro?
Gecko Moria was trash. He got his ass handed by Gear Second.
No, he did not get his ass handed.
I don't know any former top tier that would get trashed.
Well, he didn't stand a chance against Gear Second, but Gear Third Luffy.
What do you mean he didn't stand a chance? He was trashing Luffy.
Gecko
wasn't.
Moria
We
actually
gonna act like Gecko Moria didn't
Gecko
create this
Moria
like.
destroyed Luffy first off,
Yeah.
and then Nightmare Luffy fought Gecko Moria,
Facts.
and while he
So
was
No.
injured,
Nightmare Luffy didn't fight Gecko
yes,
Moria.
he
He fought
did. He was
Oars.
in Oars' stomach.
So we're gonna
Yeah,
act
but
like
no.
Gecko Moria wasn't
But
just
Gecko
Gecko
Moria took that
no.
Gundam
But
sword.
he fought Asgard Moria. He fought Asgard Moria in Gear Second, plus Gear Third.
Asgard Moria doesn't erase his damages from previous altercations.
Moria was
Gecko
Also,
Moria took
Gecko
that
Moria's
gun
punch
sword
split an
straight to the
island.
point, straight
He
to the
did,
face.
though.
Hey,
I
y'all
remember.
hyping up Gecko Moria, but Kuma would have one shot him.
No,
everybody.
no.
Bro, it's
Gecko Moria. Hold on,
He got
Gecko
lazy and
Moria's
fat.
punch split an island though. We ain't gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that.
and Jinbei one shot at Gecko
He
Moria.
did not one shot him because
He did.
Gecko
He did.
Moria's back laughing. Yeah, man, out of here, dog.
He
This man
one
never got one
shot
shot.
at Gecko Moria.
No, he didn't. This man was
He did.
literally up
He
laughing.
did.
He took
So
a
we
dude-
talking about how Jinbei one-shot Gecko
He
Moria.
got
We're
a
not going to talk
shame.
about
He got a-
how
He got ashamed at Marineford. The dude got one shot by Jinbei.
He
The
did
dude,
not.
the dude was facing off with Kuriel.
Dude,
no,
we saw this
yeah, we're
man
not gonna talk
up
about that.
laughing. What are you
How
talking
Gecko Moria
about?
was talking about how he was gonna kill Kuriel,
Jinbei, this
Kuriel the
is
commander.
Jinbei nighttime
Why
niggas.
is
Ten
Kuriel
division
so weak? Why is he
Jinbei
Moria
nighttime
level
niggas, they use some
or
trade
below?
power.
10th division
Kuriel-
too.
Why is
Kuriel
Kuriel
was like the
Moria
only
level
other
or
name. He was the
below?
only other named commander, but
Hey, Kuriel was
Yo.
putting in work though. Like Kuriel
he was
putting in
putting in
work.
mad work.
He was
Yeah,
actually
putting in
shooting.
Put in work.
until we saw him face down on the ground against a Kaido.
I mean,
I
but
ain't
he
gonna
tried.
He was putting in that work, bro.
But
Yo, he looked sad as hell. He looked sad as hell in the panel.
Until he was having
actually-
problems with base Moria,
But
not
ask me
Shadow
this.
Asgore Moria.
But
base
ask me this.
Moria.
Why didn't he get burned?
Yeah,
in
because
this
Moria
fight?
is trash enough to step
why-
down at Kuriel's level.
Why did that
Yeah.
magma kill him though?
Kuriel the commander. Should he really be a commander if he's Moria level?
But shouldn't he?
Moria
be-
is not
I
trash.
I
You
feel
need to
like
stop.
Whitebeard had too much commanders. Like he should just limit it to 5 and make them out of the rest of niggas.
No,
Like that.
because he had to do that, bro. Because like Whitebeard legit went to Marineford alone, bro, and that still kind of bothers me because like he was so real, but his crew was so trash, bro. Like
I wouldn't say trash. I would say
Hey, but
Crew
outmatched.
is
Shanks
not
went with
trash.
one
They were
flagship.
trash.
Shanks
No,
went with
they
one
were-
flagship. No,
His
this
crew is
man
not
literally
trash.
had his fleet.
Whitebeard
So we're
Marco,
gonna
Ace,
really don't act
Jozu,
like-
and Vista are
They
legit.
didn't harm a single top tier
Their crew was
the entire
outmatched.
battle.
They was outmatched, and plus it was dirty tactics going on the wall.
They're
It was,
so-
it
Yo,
was a then the emotional side, man. There was a lot going on.
Daniel,
was
he
trash.
brought an entire fleet. Showed up.
Don't just underestimate Marines. Like I strongly
Luffy
doubt
can't hurt a single top tier.
Luffy
What?
put in more work than any commander.
He did. He did.
Yeah, can't
He
disagree there.
Yeah, but you
Him
still
and
have to
Sir
recognize
Crocodile,
that
the most
that was
work.
the
Crocodile
time.
put in the most work.
You have to
No, he was
recognize.
right after Luffy. Him and Luffy. Right there.
Yeah, Croc was putting work though.
Croc put in more work than Marco.
I mean,
Marco
Croc
was
put in
right
work.
after them.
I mean,
It was Luffy, Sir Crocodile, then Marco.
Croc put in some
Marco
work.
faced all 3 admirals and
He
stopped
did.
them from advancing.
But all 3 admirals still attacked Whitebeard.
He did.
Whitebeard
Yeah,
didn't
regardless.
get
Can't
he
be
went there to
everywhere at
die.
once.
He went to
Marco
die.
Whitebeard
stopped-
died either way.
Marco
Yeah, he was going there to die.
Kizaru
He
from
knew he was
murdering
gonna die.
Whitebeard from the start and then went to Ace.
You legit
He
think
had too
Kizaru
many
would've
things to
murdered
do. He
Whitebeard?
couldn't stay in one
Wait,
place.
wait. We're not skipping over. You legit think Kizaru would have murdered Whitebeard?
Oh, no.
Hell no. You
Heck
sleep.
no. He just
Bro,
didn't catch.
You know what I feel like underused in One Piece? Thinking back on it, like I all mentioned Marco. I feel like Sea Stone really underused in One Piece, you know, because you have niggas like Marco.
Well, it's rare.
I definitely think.
It's
No,
rare.
but Sea Stone ain't as rare as you think it is because Dofi had a whole supply of Sea Stone. You have
That's
these
why it's
whole-
rare.
All these marine ships have Sea Stone underneath them.
That's
come on,
also why it's
Sea
rare.
Sea Stone ain't that
I
rare,
don't
bro.
think it's rare. I think it's just you have to know where to get it.
Connections.
Yeah.
Remember that
Don't-
Vegapunk, Dr. Vegapunk created it.
You have all these trash vice admirals and shit like that. Give them a chance in battle.
But hold on, Sean. Remember,
but they showed them vice admirals show they can be useful though.
Sean, remember Capone used it.
I'm just talking like in a straight up 1v1. Look how Onigomo sneak map and put the cuffs on him, like shit like that, bro.
But Sean,
I mean, vice admirals are useful for being a hype tool.
Capone used it to capture Caesar Klein. Remember that?
Well, he didn't use it.
Yes, he did. He used his spear as a threat to capture.
He has a spear. He threatened him with it to get him out the tree.
When y'all started the stream,
no, when Caesar was trying to fly away, Capone used it.
Huh?
We ending this 1 o'clock, bro. We pushing this further.
So when y'all first started the stream, what y'all talking about? How many bodies dropping?
Huh?
When y'all first started the stream, what y'all talking about?
We talking about the time devil fruit. We talking about Wano War, and if we feel like the Straws have enough to go up against Kaido, and then we straight on to a bunch of different stuff.
Okay, all right. It is a lot of things in play. Wait, hey, I got a question though. Since we on that, if Kaido die, right? Like most of us think he gonna die. How y'all think it all happens? Like, how?
I think Orochimaru is gonna be the one to kill Kaido and take his fruit.
Blackbeard and disable our fruit and fuck Kaido up in a weakened state.
Hey, Leandro, I'm gonna pray for you, bro.
Hey, Chris, you know I've been saying
while Kaido is weakened from his battle, I think Pizarro is going to show up and take his fruit.
Think Pizarro?
So y'all do think he got a
no Pizarro?
I don't.
On Blackbeard's crew.
Leandro, I'm gonna pray for you, bro.
Hold on.
You too wild.
How is How is the Blackbeard powers just gonna randomly show up, dog?
And
not throw hands?
Leandro, you living too reckless, bro.
So he got.
How is the Blackbeard powers just gonna show up and not throw hands? What are you talking about here?
The same reason they showed up and tried not to throw hands at Marineford. They just wanted to kill.
Because Blackbeard is a bitch.
No, they came there to. No, they came there to throw hands.
Fight. They just went there to watch Whitebeard die.
Nah, they came there to cause trouble.
I'm surprised Christian started hyping up them niggas from the silhouette, them Calamities. Yeah, you know he's jumping the tree and fire. I'm telling you guys. That man looks nasty.
It's on the true trends I'm on, man. Y'all know it. Y'all know
it.
The Weevil. I'm on the Weevil train.
Hey, that Weevil hype, bro.
I've been telling y'all that.
Yo, Weevil is overhyped trash.
No, he's not overhyped. He's not.
Nobody hype him in the community. They don't even talk about Weevil.
Hey, supernova, bro. I'm gonna pray for you.
Hey, Chris. Answer me this.
Huh?
Chris, answer me this. When has Borsellino ever lied?
Hey, he don't never lie. I keep telling him that.
He said the Whitebeard pirates were scary, bro.
Man, he wasn't lying.
They are scary.
No, but Borsellino's the type of nigga who's all for compliments before he kick your ass. He don't mean them shit like that.
No. He said that midget Whitebeard was on the level of young Newgate. That's what he said.
Let me ask y'all this.
No, midget Whitebeard is like a 10-year-old Newgate.
No, he wasn't. He said he was made it clear though. He got serious. He was like, I don't know if he really his kid or not, man. I ain't really talking about that. But one thing I know for sure though, he powerful. He was.
No, but Chris, let me ask you a question. Who the fuck Weevil beat Lightning McGuy?
Sometimes it ain't that though. Sometimes it ain't that, man. Sometimes look, it's a lot of dudes we don't know who they beat.
Dude, no, but who he beat? No, but who he beat? He beat all linemen. Chris. If I saw Jozu on the floor, the Weevil hype would have been on this world. It would have been on this world.
I see what you saying. So
but soloing random Whitebeard pirates.
I'm just gonna
nothing really special.
Well, they weren't Whitebeard pirates. They were part of his alliance.
No, they were the division commanders. They were the division commanders.
Supernova. We just was talking about how these division commanders trash. After these stuff, they trash. But
exactly.
No, but
nothing special. Nothing special.
That's the reason why Weevil's hype. Weevil's hype because of what Kizaru said, and just the writing around Weevil, he's gonna be legit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like
Sean.
He's being compared to that young Whitebeard.
Nobody questions if Weevil can be legit. Yeah. Who's speaking?
I was gonna say he had. Is anybody paid attention to Weevil's bounty before it was frozen? He had the highest one before it was frozen. It was 480.
And that's
the highest Shichibukai bounty before it was frozen.
That we know of.
But that just kept the
I think Jinbei's was over 400.
No, Jinbei's was 250
originally.
Wonder.
Oh.
That 480 trash. His bounty just get frozen, bro.
Before it was frozen, we've never seen a Shichibukai before.
It just got frozen.
Well,
no, but we don't know when he got the bounty. He could have just got the bounty.
I think he just got the bounty. We didn't hear about this dude at all. You would have thought there would have been some mention.
Well, yeah, he only surfaced after Whitebeard died, so
that's what I'm saying. So he probably just got this bounty, and it was like
he came out the gate with a 480,
and then this man got a Basento, man.
Like, what did he do? Here's the question I want to know: what did he do to get that bounty? We know how hard it was for Luffy to get 500.
And
what did this dude do?
He took down Whitebeard commanders.
Like
he break it and put down.
I wouldn't be shocked.
Hey, how high? Speaking of its level 6s, how high do you think the level 6s out of
the connection between like Weevil and Hogback, like with all them stitching on his body and shit like that?
I don't why wouldn't a Gecko Moria have him?
Say what?
Why wouldn't Gecko Moria have him?
He give me that.
Have who?
He's saying if he was
zombie.
Yeah. He give me. I don't know. He give me that Majin Buu type thing when he first showed up. That's all I'm saying, man.
Like he got that retard strength.
Yeah.
Everybody know that. Weevil don't feel pain. Weevil will feel pain a week later.
Dudes like that is just you gotta be cautious with dudes like that's all I'm saying, Sean. Them dudes, you don't play around with them. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, I got 2 questions about the level 6s though. The level 6s and the Blackbeard Pirates. How high do y'all think their bounties are? And how many more level 6s are we gonna see? Because remember they got
the level 6 bounties.
Law captured them all. That's how he became a Shichibukai.
No, he didn't.
No, those were some.
Or he captured 100 of them.
No, he didn't capture
grabbed 100 pirates. We don't know who the pirates were.
As of now,
killed by those 3.
As of now, with the exception of Shiryu, probably they all give me trash vibe.
Wow, they were known as they were written away from history.
Hey, Supernova, bro.
I don't think Avalo trash. Like I really don't believe Avalo.
None of them are trash, bro. They look nasty.
Sean,
yo, Blue is gonna get his ass handed by Starbull.
It's because only Shiryu uses swords.
Y'all talking about all them, man. Y'all don't remember San Juan Wolf? This man was walking in the ocean, dog.
The battleship?
Hey, I ain't worried about San Juan, bro.
Wolf is Zunisha.
Hey, Kurt, walking in the ocean at that size is a feat.
Yes.
I mean, yes, that man is a dog. Come on.
Hey, that was kind of funny though. They was sitting on that man's shoulders, bro.
Bro, he said little fishes biting his feet. Come on, bro.
Don Pizarro, Catalina. Freaking Vasco shot.
Yeah, that's my boy Vasco shot.
Yes.
I even know to create dumb shit though. Like shit don't make sense. Like San Juan Wolf.
For me, one of the only ones. For me, one of the only ones with the. For me, one of the only ones with the exception of Shiryu. With the exception of Shiryu, for me, one of the only ones who's legit is Pizarro.
See, that's the thing.
Don Pizarro, yes.
Alvaro Pizarro.
Yeah, Alvaro. Yo, here's the question I have to ask though. How did they get this man? Like, who captured the San Juan Wolf, and how did he fit in Impel Down?
That's what I'm saying. He even said that he can't fit on no shit, bro. He can't fit on no shit. The giant
battleship.
San Juan Wolf. Come on, man. The dude like that.
Why you create somebody that big? Like why?
No, sorry, you're right. I don't know. He's bigger than Eddie's regular giants, bro. Did y'all see Eddie's?
I believe Oda just get bored. Sometimes he just do stupid shit, you know, like great shit, just to like entertain himself because.
I want to see how he fights. To be honest.
And then the worst part,
he probably picks up eyelids on his shoulder and
he
tosses
kind of
them.
looks friendly too. That's the worst part, man.
You know what I hate? I hate to see big niggas who weak. Like, no, I mean like physically weak. Like all
that junk is disrespectful.
All wasn't even cracking the ice. Like he was hitting it, it wasn't cracking.
Like that's
Well, that was Orange Jr., man.
And then you had John Giant doing all that screaming and shit, but he ain't cracking nothing.
Hey, why he speak all that?
John Giant actually cut Aokiji's ice.
Man,
while
John
he
Giant
was
was speaking
attacking
all
Whitebeard
that type
pirates.
of junk about the name of justice.
Doing all that shit, but all that absolute justice talk and shit, you get 40 like that.
Boy, Whitebeard was like, man, I'm gonna put it in your chest, man. It's
I
like
mean, it's a Whitebeard. I mean, you're talking about Whitebeard.
Hey, did you see what Whitebeard did to Rons though? He gonna
What's
try
the
to
name
sneak
of the
Whitebeard.
Yo, oh my! Run up on Whitebeard.
I was legit sad for the dude. I was legit sad for the dude. He got murked.
Bro, you could see Whitebeard because Whitebeard tossed this nigga like a rag.
He tossed him like a rag doll, bro.
Like he pissed off Whitebeard, man. Whitebeard was like, man, you don't have the nerve to
like you the child. I always say them niggas at the Marine headquarters is laughing at him every day.
John Giant didn't get it as bad as Ronsei did.
Hey, real talk.
If I get Dubado's Ronsei on national television, I'll be tired.
Hey, the worst thing I ever seen though was how a Fujitori watched Bastille get his head split by Sabo.
Whitebeard didn't even look at
man had the
Ronsei.
same mask back.
That Whitebeard shit was worse than that.
That was worse.
It was worse, but Sean, my man's Fujitori
Whitebeard didn't even look at Ronsei.
Hey, he didn't send out that meter till after once they got finalized.
Fujitori's a bitch.
But still,
Fujitori stood right there and watched that. He's a bitch.
But Steele was literally back like a few chapters later with his mask, and he was just perfectly fine.
He really did have the mask though, but I'll tell y'all,
like he was perfectly fine. I'm sitting here going, "Oh, like what?" Like,
hey, why are you trying to take away that? Why are you trying to take away that Sabo hype, though? Don't do
I'm
that.
not because no. Oda does the same thing because he did that with Maynard too. Maynard was back like a few chapters. He was back like 10 chapters later.
Let me tell you Sabo physical strength. Sabo can't that shit with one. Sabo can't that shit with one hand, but that's all one hand.
Hey, y'all know who gonna be disrespectful though? Dragon. I feel like he gonna be treating dudes like that. I'm telling y'all, man. Sabo got that nasty, sadistic side to him.
He does have a sadistic.
He's got that noble.
I don't know. Sabo's act like he have a dog past, and this nigga was royalty.
Yeah, he's got noble blood in him. It's in his DNA.
Like when what's name started talking.
This nigga acting like he grew up rough.
Hey, like Burgess, man, he meant to burn Burgess to death, man. Like that.
Like Ace didn't do what Sabo does with his fruit.
Yeah,
Sabo
bro.
Sabo just bathes people in fire.
Yeah, bro.
He like you going after Luffy? He gets this sadistic face and like
turn. He was burning that.
Ace does like fire punches and fire spears. Sabo's just sets the ground on fire and says burn.
Projectiles. Sabo's uses fire with his martial arts and shit like that.
Burgess said he was holding on for his dear life, man. He was burning. I'm telling y'all, he burned
Burgess asked for Sabo to kill him, bro.
And
Burgess is forever trash in my book, bro.
Why is he?
He ain't trash.
Or it could be that Sabo just simply too strong.
He remind me of Mucha Lucha.
Nomi is nasty though.
Y'all remember Mucha Lucha? Like, why is this little rap? Yeah, that's what he remind me of.
Like,
Oda gonna give this man an OP double fruit.
Supposed to be a Blackbeard pirate. Like, fuck, you representing the whole Yonko and you getting do like that?
No, he's a WWE wrestler.
That's why I said Burgess on Suicide Watch.
But from what I seen from Blackbeard don't care if his crew people lose, man.
Yeah,
Sean. Hey, Jesus Burgess gonna get a nasty devil fruit. You saw his devil fruit.
Exactly. I know that ain't a serious power.
We know he was devil fruit hunting. All of them were devil fruit hunting. You know what that means. Oda gonna hook him up. We already know how to.
At least he was.
That's why Pizarro's gonna kill Kaido.
I think Burgess should have taken the devil
fruit.
Hey,
Leandro, I'm gonna pray for you.
You say it's gonna take who?
Sure.
Who devil?
I mean, he was going for the Gumma Gumma Nomi, so you know he just hunting, dog. He don't care.
He said he had a reputation to uphold until Sabo put that fire in his chest. Like, man, stop talking to me, man. Trying to go.
He didn't say that. Fujitora said he got a reputation to uphold.
No. What's name said that Burgess when he was talking Sabo.
Hey, Chris, I don't know if that's factual, bro.
No, it's I can
Fujitora said that.
No.
Said that.
No, I'm talking about Devil Fruit Hunter. I'm talking about.
Bro, I already read that chapter 100 times, so you gotta tell me what he said.
Hey, Burgess said he had a reputation to uphold as a Devil Fruit Hunter, man. I'm telling you.
I don't remember that.
Hey, go back and read the
remember
chapter,
either.
man. Hey, just
Hey,
because y'all
but
want to be knowledgeable.
Hey, Chris making up his own
Chris
mind.
making up
on
shit.
Okay,
hey, but on a
time to
serious
find
note,
screenshots, man. All right.
on a serious note, MIA Diamond Jozu, is this man dead or alive? We have
It
not
don't
seen this
matter.
man
He
the
missing
entire
his
post
arm,
time.
bro.
I mean,
We
I
have
don't
not
think
seen him. I think
missing
he's
his
dead.
arm is really matters that much for Diamond Jozu because
That man got
It
violated.
style is
does.
just ramming into you.
That man is
No,
dead.
I think he's dead. I think the Blackbeard powers killed him.
Diamond Jozo ain't dead.
We've
Might
seen
be,
nothing
actually.
or heard
I'm pretty
nothing
sure.
of him
I'm
the
pretty sure
entire
someone would have
post
said something if he was
But
dead.
what happened
I
to
don't think
Vista
he's
too,
dead
though?
yet.
What happened to Vista?
Now
Like, he's
Vista
Well,
straight.
split up
Vista
right now.
gonna be straight. Vista straight.
I know, but I mean, thinking
Vista-
about it logically, Jozu could be like that. Would be a good twist. Like
I-
Jozu's actually dead.
My
I think
theory,
he's dead.
You know
my
what?
theory,
You know what? The twist. The bird is actually dead. That'll be sweet.
my theory
Man,
always.
he got picked
Bro, I'm
up,
waiting for
bro. What are you
Burgess to
talking
die,
about?
bro.
I don't know. My theory always been Nami's gonna kill Jozu, so I don't know.
What?
Nami?
Wait,
Wait,
Nami?
what?
Hey,
Nami?
hold on, bro, because you gonna have
Wait,
to with hell, bro.
Nami?
No, we gonna get you into execution, Chris. What the hell is that?
Hell's
Hey,
You
Nami
on the
doing?
execution platform,
Hey,
bro.
Nami like money, man, and Joe's worth a lot. That's all I'm.
Oh Lord, you some
That's
Yeah,
all
you
I'm.
sort of redeemed yourself, Chris, but you
Hey,
still foul.
that's still better than Shiryu getting a diamond devil fruit, which makes no damn sense.
Oh, that's trash. That's trash. I
Bro, I
was
hate
waiting.
that theory, bro.
That theory was always trash.
That's not a theory. That's complete trash. That's toilet paper right
That's a
there.
theory.
And it
To be
goes,
honest.
Terrible.
and it goes
It's not
against
a
their own
theory.
logic. They the same ones who say dudes
Joe
can't have.
shoots everything
Hey,
that
they
makes
the
sense.
same one. Hey, they the same ones who say dudes can't have devil fruit and sword. So let them
Chris.
have that theory, huh? Go ahead.
You know what I was thinking about that? Like how we always you lying to your girl, right? I was thinking about how Senior Pink was lying to this girl, like how he said he was a banker, like he telling he was a banker.
Yeah, I remember.
I was thinking that's some funny shit.
Hey, you know what's funny?
Nigga say he's a banker, like. And then she called the bank, and they say you don't work.
You don't work there, dog. Like Senior, who? You don't work here, man. Hey, I seen that picture.
Pink caused all this. Why he just didn't say he's a banker?
You know, hey, what crap?
Because he was trying to be respectable and honorable, I guess.
Hey, Sean, did you say you lost all respect for Frankie? That picture, I see that picture you posted.
I used to say Frankie's the fourth strongest pirate, strong, but fuck, like
Sean,
Sean,
I never respected Frankie. That man walking around in the underwear, man. Them dudes, I don't know, there's something about them that just irritate me. They call it a panty, man. I'm telling you, I don't like dudes like that.
Do you think final move is the baby buster?
Hey, so you gonna act like that suplex off that building wasn't legit?
That was nasty, though.
Come on, bro. Hey,
meow suplex.
I mean, he could have covered him for the 3 counts.
That was one of the best fights in Dressrosa.
The thing I respected about that was mainly in the last panel. Y'all remember that last panel where half his face was blown off? I like that though. I ain't gonna lie.
You know it's so bad. That Senior Pink arms was crossed the whole time, bro. Like he just was taking the beating his arms crossed. And this dude had a code of honor them too, though. Like you can take my final shot and I can take your final shot. Whoever take each other final shot win.
Yeah, you can respect dudes like that. You can respect that.
Nigga, he ain't sneak Frankie because that's against his honor. He's saying a body slam and sneaking.
Yo, this dude Senior Peak was hardcore though. He swum up a building, jumped off that crap. That was hardcore.
You know what?
Honestly, that's a shitty devil through the trade you're swimming for. You trading swimming in the sea for swimming in the line.
I don't know. That's nasty though. If you know how to use it, that's nasty.
That would be nasty with a sniper in a wig.
Hey Sean, you know I feel like we finally got here in Wano Kingdom. I feel like Kaido and people like the Shogun, we finally get dudes who pass not even sad. They just vile people, man.
Yo, they vile.
Kaido.
Yeah, like people like Kaido and the Shogun. I feel like they don't have sad past. They just vile individuals. Like
I can't say with Kaido, but I feel like with Jock and all them dudes, they have to have a messed up part. I don't know.
No, I think Jack is just messed up in the head.
Hold on. What is Jack wearing?
No, I'm not lying. Like
he's not. He's a fisherman.
No,
pirate.
like that thing on his face. Is that a mask? Like a
Yeah, it's
helmet?
like a
that's a
face
mask.
It's a
He is
muzzle.
just vile like
But yeah,
that.
Actually, a
Yeah,
muzzle.
it is.
I always figure. Look, I always figure it's pirates like Kaido and Jack them that ruin people like
Hey, hold up.
Sakazuki Pass. Like
Did
those
Jack
the
have a
type of.
ponytail?
Yeah.
Oh
He
yeah,
had
he
two.
did.
Oh,
Sakazuki, I still say Sakazuki will have
Yeah,
the most
two
tragic
pairs.
backstory, and I'm not even a
I'm
Akainu
saying.
fan. Just keeping it real.
I'm saying.
I think Blackbeard has. I think Blackbeard has the most tragic story.
Yeah, probably
Nah, his is
Blackbeard.
probably sad. I don't
I
think
just
it's
think
gonna be
it's
that sad.
just raw tragedy like that. I like Senior Pink upgrade what we expect for backstories. Like that
Like
shit
if
was
you see,
clever. Like, nobody saw that coming. Like the nigga dressing like a baby because his baby like die
Yes.
and
Yeah, that was a
I
different
yeah,
dynamic.
yeah.
I agree. That was a
I
whole
just
different
don't
dynamic.
see shit like
I don't
Sakazuki
know
whole
about.
family get burned up.
Yeah, I don't. Like, I
Yeah, I
don't care
don't know
about
about most tragic backstories. Is like Law and his people were killed, including
Laws
Oh
is the
Assassin. He had
most
to
so
hide
far.
in their
no.
bodies.
that.
Law
He had
is
to
Laws is the
hide in
most
their
so far.
corpses to escape.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's
People are
like,
like, oh, it's not emotional. I say I don't give a damn about emotion. To me, Laws
He's-
was so savage, bro. They
Yeah.
purposely poisoned these people. They
vile.
committed genocide.
Eh,
This
Well,
man had
why I don't understand like why Law ain't a revolutionary though. Like, cause this nigga like what the
Corazon.
what the government doing to him? Like
because
that's
he got he became a pirate. That's why
He's
he
not a
got
revolutionary
taught by
because
pirates.
he wanted to kill everyone. So he became
that's true.
a
That's
pirate.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Sean, he was taught by pirates. That's the reason he's a
Yeah.
pirate. He's taught by pirates.
True. Influence. That influence.
He was
on
never
That's
he was
true.
never
But
probably
the
even
government
introduced.
the government do some vile shit to him though. Like vile. That's nasty.
Yeah, that's why he's just going to
Plus,
kill everybody. That's probably what he wants
as a
One Piece for. He wants to find some weapon and Raptor or all the
Sean,
and destroy the world.
He probably never met the revolutionaries one. And do you see how he acts? He ain't even like that, bro. He's kind of mad at Luffy. Them. He like, we saving?
Yeah, he don't want
supposed
no
to be
smoke.
pirates, bro.
Loki, he
Like,
don't even want.
he don't
Loki,
even care.
Loki, he don't want no smoke with Kaido on them. To be honest with you, so
He wants to dip so bad.
But he said, "Oh, we trying to kill Kaido."
Hey, he finna be on his killer
He told
shit.
Luffy that.
I feel like Karasu can have a side box story though. Like you just don't walk around with a jacket full of crows and just don't have a side box story though.
Yeah.
Like,
A lot of them have jacked up backstories, man. I think in that
You
revolution
always
arc.
bring this full circle to the revolutionaries, bro.
Yeah, especially
Because
Karasu.
he misses Reverie.
Yeah, I know.
Can you blame him?
No, and especially Karasu.
Hey, you gotta excuse Sean. He's going through his grieving period.
I messed her. Who that is talking though? That's Jigglypuff.
But also, we may skip back to it. Like, I kind of see what happens more than Wano right now.
I don't know. What y'all think
Hey,
they gonna do in
Sean.
them 2 weeks? Y'all think they gonna train?
Sean, what? Oh, I was gonna say, Sean, what you think if Otis flipped back to the Reverie? Because he going on 2-week break. I don't think that's a mistake. He said we're gonna be here for 2 weeks.
Bruh,
Watch him slip back to the
Bruh,
Reverie.
If he snap back to the Reverie, I want to see some strategy. I always say like the whole point of like because a lot of people would say the revolutionaries stand no chance because the admirals and so much powerful people here, but people fail to realize that this the Holy Land. You just can't scrap on the Holy Land, and I feel like
Exactly.
Dragon can have bombs planted under every celestial dragon home. Like Molly planting them shit.
But Sean, even that, like the admirals, like Oda drops the details that matter. Remember what I think it was Green Bull said. He said we can't fight here, so the admirals aren't going to be able to throw hands.
Exactly.
So that already tells you.
That tells you that they already at a disadvantage right there.
They can't throw hands.
That's your military power at a disadvantage.
They're restricted. That's the whole reason why. Like you can't fight in the Holy Land at all.
They call it the Holy Land for a reason. Must be protected.
So much
all.
historic sites up and down.
Till they run into somebody like Kong, who said he want all the parts. He don't care.
What
about
they
that.
even show us Kong? Jesus Christ!
Yes, I want my dog.
I'm telling you,
I want to see Kong so bad, though.
I would never refrain from Kong, man. Kong is some type of monster, man.
Yo, I know Kong got that. Kong got that Earth Devil fruit though.
Kong
either the Earth Devil fruit,
either the
Earth Devil fruit.
Don't say a gorilla. Don't say a gorilla.
I said King Kong. What if he got the mythical zone King Kong for real?
He lucky.
Oda would do that.
know that might be trash though. I don't know.
No, King Kong.
I mean, for
King Kong.
For dude of his caliber, for dude of his stature.
Whoa, come on, Sean. He has amped everything.
Wonder. You understand what is the commander in chief of the world government?
King Kong. Hold on. He made Sengoku a giant golden Buddha statue.
Give him son Wukong. That's what. That's
Sean,
what Trudy needs.
Sean, this man, he gave Sengoku a giant golden Buddha statue. King Kong. Okay, that would be absolutely disgusting, as well as the Earth Devil Fruit.
Kong is where all his achievements on his shirt dread. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You see all them badges, and he low key.
Yo, I like that.
He low key threatened Sengoku, man. Like,
imagine if the Admirals used to wear their achievements. Shit, like they clothes would have been like
you. He tells Son Goku, "You gonna train this youth." You know that. Right?
He said, "I already told Garp, you ain't leaving."
You know, be funny. Wouldn't show everybody off guard if Kong end up coming to Wano. That'll be some shit.
Don't. Yo, are you saying he might be the lurking legend? Is he the lurking legend?
That'll be some shit. Because Oda ain't predictable. Nobody expects Shanks to be at the reverie sitting down in the guards. Nobody.
I know.
Hey,
that boy.
Hey, Sean.
Shanks is some mystery, man. The type of respect he got.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
What if you talk about lurking legend? You talk about Kong showing up. What if he was actually rocks? What if he was actually rocks?
Rocks can't be a Marine. He can't be the Cubs.
Well, this is older now. Now we know that Garp became known because of the rocks incident. We don't know if he ever beat the captain though. We don't know who the captain is.
No, but you don't be. From what I get from the Rock story, is Rock is a notorious dude. Like he have Big Mom and Kaido on them. So having that reputation, you can't even become a warlord, much less the commander in chief of the world.
This is my thing, though. Like he had Big Mom.
Let me ask you a question, wait, Chris. Luffy.
I don't know if he had them actually. We don't know.
Luffy at this point could be a warlord.
Yeah.
Could.
No, they're not going to let him. No. I forget who did a video on as to why they won't let him be. Oh, I think Tekken 101 did a beautiful job.
Exactly. So I say this dude Rock cannot be like the world government commander in chief because. Shit, they wouldn't even let him be a warlord based off.
What if Rocks was that devastating and nasty, and he pulled a Hawkeyes and he's like, "Look, I'll work with y'all if y'all cut me this deal."
Bro, working with them different from being the commander in chief, bro. Commander in chief.
What if he was just that powerful? They're like, you know what?
He turned over the life of freedom and devoted himself to justice.
Or here's the thing: what if he pulled a Vergo and snuck up in there and manipulated his way? I'm just saying he could be a genius, bro, like that. Yeah.
What if this theory is just shit though? Like what if that though?
Hey, so hey, somebody answered. So did I read it right today? So Mihawk got bored and joined the Warlords? Is that what I read today?
Yeah. Well, sort of.
That's what supposedly we already knew this, but I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
That's basically what happened.
That's why he basically said, "Hey, you know what, bro? I'm about to."
I don't buy it though. I still say there's more to it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I mean, but it's like fact.
Let me ask you a question. Which observation after you rather Mihawk or Katakuri?
I think when it's all said and done, I think it's Mihawk. Honestly, I always.
I see Mihawk. I honestly see Mihawk being a beast with observation.
I said that for a while, man. I just don't.
Oh yeah, he's previously was clairvoyance, so he might actually.
The shit in his name, the dude name, Hawk eyes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
exactly.
I know. He just seems like he sees stuff differently too.
Sean,
like that.
Yeah.
This actually.
I mean, he has enhanced eyesight already.
Yeah, true. Naturally.
I was gonna say what I was gonna bring up earlier because we were talking about branches and stuff. What I meant to say earlier is it seems that Oda is also making it personalized.
5 more minutes, bro. 5 more minutes. We closing this out.
That's fine. My phone died.
That's fine. Look what Usopp has. Usopp, we never seen anything like that. He got infrared radar vision. I think it's gonna be personalized too. It's not just branches. I think it's also personalization. How you perceive the world.
Yeah.
I believe that.
Based on your specialty, based on what you is. Like if you're a sniper, you can have range. If you would never have Usopp type observation.
I can believe that too. And even with Rayleigh and Luffy conversation, remember he asked him, "What about their personality?" He was like, "I never thought about that." So
I've never thought about that. Exactly.
So I can definitely see that with observation Haki being unique in that different ways, different people.
Yep.
Shoot, some of them
dudes sees the definitive future, but Luffy sees present yet kind of the future. Like he doesn't see it the same way.
So that would mean to almost category in really mastered observation Haki, because he mastered his branch observation Haki, but you can't. You understand that?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
Exactly.
I think it depends too. I think growth rate with people, like what's the limit to how long people can master a certain field.
We don't know.
Katakuri is like 48, so I just think about things like that. How long did it take him to reach that type of level?
Exactly.
So things
what
that.
I hate to see, dude? I hate to see niggas who like old, but they trash. Like you 48 and you use a bum. Like
I know what you're talking about.
Capone. Like you in your prime though.
Capone's not a bum though.
No, but he in his prime. He in his prime.
Sean basically saying like when Luffy and Zoro and people like that his age, they gonna be nasty already. Like
you understand?
I know you, but some people are just like there's just levels to this.
I do think growth rate plays. Some people different how they grew up. The training they had. I think all that matters. You gotta look who trained some of these dudes. Natural talent.
Capone was chilling out in the West Blue.
And think about natural talent. And then some dudes in the league that you be looking at Sean like, man, he should be better by now. And then some dude come out straight in the league and be like, he already nice.
That's like Andrew again.
Yeah, some dudes you like, you look at Wiggins like, man, come
Wiggins
on.
Is trash. All that shit they was talking about him in high school and that, bro.
You ain't never seen it. You ain't never. That's my point. So some dudes just be like mediocre or average forever, and then some dudes come straight out of high school or college, and they already nice. So I think.
Plus, some people never battled at the highest level of competition.
That too. I believe so. I always say that in combat. You got to think about it. Competition matters. Who you facing, who you matching up with. How hard you challenging yourself?
Let me ask you a question. Bartolomeo and Calvinish in the same era, like how the Supernovas was in their era.
Mm-hmm. Oh, are you saying? Wait, hold on, wait. You saying? Are you asking if you think it's people from their era that's nice or what?
No, I asked if Bartolomeo and Calvinish in the same class.
No, I thought they are.
I thought no. Cavendish was the supernova before the worst.
Yeah, generation. Before them. That's because that's why he was upset.
And Bartolomeo was.
You said Cavendish was a supernova before them.
Yes.
Before Luffy?
Yeah, because because he was upset. They took his shine away because he was upset.
He was the hottest and strongest pirate in paradise. And
until
that's why he's mainly
on the supernova in the face.
He's mainly on these streams,
Don't Cavendish got a name sword too? I wonder if it's one of the 24. I never did look.
If you're Lady in Black, you don't say nothing. Even though she's Lady in Black, but
Griffon is one of them rare. I think I just don't know what class it is. I don't know what class it is. It's one of them.
I think anybody can name their sword.
I don't think all named swords are great swords.
That's fair. That's fair.
The great swords are just famed and swords passed down throughout history.
That's fair.
But at least we're supposed to get at least 5 graded swords, the 12 supreme one.
But I would at least think the greatest at least have, some of the great ones. I think at least the Gorosei, I think he has one.
The Shogun should have one.
Yeah, I think the Shogun has one. At least
Pretzel. 2. Hold on, Lord Cracker's Pretzel is probably a famed sword. I think Katakuri has a famed weapon. I think also Newgate his
yeah. That pole arm was it.
Yep.
Hey,
The pole arm.
hey, y'all been watching the anime recently though?
Oh man, I can't wait till tomorrow. What you mean? I can't wait till tomorrow. Sean, I can't wait till tomorrow, man. I'll watch it. I've been watching it.
I mean tomorrow. This tonight.
Oh,
you mean you watching it tomorrow?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. Oh,
I don't
man.
watch the episodes. I just watch the clips on YouTube. I don't watch.
Man, no, it's easy. These ones, the fight episodes, they show a lot of fighting. All you do is just skip the Sanji part, and then it's all fighting.
I don't know. I ain't watched the episode in a long time. I probably stop watching.
I've been watching it. The Katakuri and Luffy junk is fire, man. Like this new episode coming out, I seen the clips. Oh, that's your.
I just wait for Pharaoh to drop the clips on YouTube.
Yeah, I do that too. If I'm really running behind, either somebody drop the video, or I'm like, oh, Pharaoh posted, and I just go watch. Either way, No, because this new episode coming up, you see the graphics though, like the whole animation look nice. So I can't wait to no Snake Man when that come out in anime though.
Snake Man.
No, that's gonna be nice, man. Hey, how long y'all think? Huh?
Hey, Kurt.
You said what?
Kurt.
Yeah, I hear you.
I can end this right now, bro. We pushing it far.
Oh, we definitely pushing up. My phone dying.
I keep saying I can end this, but we pushed this at least 2 hours past when I said it was going to end.
All I know is I came in just in time for it to end. I'm cool.
Sean, it's almost 2.5 hours, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I got the clock.
Yeah, true. And I'm dying by here. Since it's 8 a.m.
True. Remember, mine used to be 10
Over
a.m.
here it's 10.
Remember, Sean used to host. Sean used to co-host 8 hours. Hey, just remember this, guy. Sean is a Friday. He used to co-host 8-hour stream with me. Just remember that.
Stop lying, Chris. That's you. You even have the documents on you.
The evidence is on my